Well, okay. A little unexpected, but my wife was busy being a shark, so I was unable to get to this upload as quickly as I could. Good evening, everybody. You are Gaming with the Team Monster, and we are live here. But yeah, how you doing, Panic? Right now, this is what's up. But but here's the thing. It's all for good because I just finished uploading. I just finished a quick run in the Crucible, painful as it was on the PC side, and it was it was rough. It was really rough, but it was it was a quick run with Destiny, and they have apparently fixed the sprint. Sprinting was a little off, but sprinting is I think back to normal now. And now I'm going to go quickly tell Steve that I am live. And in Discord. But it's funny because Steve Saylor, he actually said, I may be running a little late. I may be closer to 7:30 than 7. I said, well, that's okay. I'll pop on, and then, yeah. Hey, Goat Milk. Hawkmoon is returning. I did see that. That's mighty big. I don't mind saying I was not one of those folks that had the Hawkmoon when it was first out. So if I get my hands on Hawkmoon, which I intend to, then that means it'll be a whole new experience for me. That's the way I'm looking at it. Speaking of whole new experiences, you'll notice I got a different mic up here. I'm trying out something new. I'm trying out the Blue Yeti X, and this right here, the boom system, comes with a Yeti caster, which is the standard Yeti, and then and you saw me work with this on the first. Whoa! Look at that! Look at that! I got a brand new sub this evening from Goat Milk. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Thank you for that sub. I do appreciate that. And and that was a gifted sub from Don't Panic. Well, thank you very much, Panic. I appreciate you doing that. So anyway, yeah, I couldn't.
Are you blaming me?
I couldn't get to updating the game.
There were some people that needed to be bitten. All right.
I couldn't get to the update.
There were people that weren't social distancing.
I couldn't get to the update.
I needed to sort them out. Tim.
I couldn't get to the update.
They could have watched me shark.
Panic's going, get the humans. And there were plenty of humans for her to nom on.
I sunk like a couple.
Give me a cookie, damn it.
I sank a couple of boats, a yacht.
She sunk a boat. She sunk a boat.
You didn't see it, but I sunk a man who was in like a inflatable tube that had a unicorn at the front.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. So anyway, Steve pings me and says, yeah, it might be closer to 7:30 than 7. I said, well, we'll see. Just, join me whenever you can. And then I hop on here. It copied pretty quickly. Now we're getting to the updating file. And this is where...
How was chat today?
Chat, well, I can always ask. But for those of you who were watching the Fireside Lore from Monday, you'll know that we were using the Yeti caster, the actual Yeti, and the whole thing. And I actually broke this in this morning just to give it a test, see how it would sound. And from what everybody was telling me, it sounded very nice. And now I'm trying it the suspended. The only thing I'm not crazy about is this. This is Quartermain. Quartermain just popped in the chat. Says hello to you.
Hello, Quartermain.
So yeah, compared to the other, yeah, sure, I'll take one. Compared to the other one, the MXL Blaze, the overcast setup that they've got feels a little more sleek. This one has an advantage though, in that they actually have a little trench with snaps on it that keeps the cable organized, which I really like. But as far as
I like the LEDs on this side. I'm sure they can see that, right?
That should actually be facing me, but I figured it'd be more dynamic if I popped it out this way. Also, excuse me. Also, I could have now. There are different. What I have on my side facing me, chat, is are the different patterns that they've got facing. This thing can take 4 different patterns, and the one that I went with was the dual pattern, which is it can pick up sound from this angle and this angle. So I can talk like this, and it can be just fine. And then you guys get to see the LEDs. This is how you can tell your sound level based on this. It also works with gain and all this stuff. It's a very slick mic, the Yeti X. Now, would I use it for the rest of my streaming? I'm not sure. I'm gonna go back, listen to it, and compare it to the MXL Overcast bundle and the Blaze. Now I'm very loyal to the MXL, but the but the blue is actually quite nice. And if at the very least I see myself taking this whole Yeticaster setup and moving it over here. Yeah. And then.
But the question is, would that be good for recording audiobooks? Because that's what I tend to do over here.
Well, that is another big thing. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find an alternative to working with the mixer board, because right now a mixer board is pretty soon a mixer board is going to be coming into play. I just need to know, as in I need to replace that one. Okay. And right now I can't do that because I just don't have the budget for that. I have to find out where I land professionally, and professionally I'm still seeking out different options, just checking it out, just trying to figure out what's going on. Going back to what I'm drinking from a mason jar right now, water, and I put fresh mango into it.
Like a real southern person.
I'm trying to stay hydrated while I do this whole gaming thing. But going back to what I was saying earlier, that if you're wondering, well, how am I getting all this nice kit? I can go ahead and tell you, I'm working on the 4th edition of Podcasting for Dummies, and some vendors have stepped up, and they have said, well, try out our stuff and let us know if you want to put it into the book. And so, and what I'm eating, since you were asking, Goat, what I'm eating is I was eating a Jaffa cookie. Jaffa.
If you got any British there, you'll be offending them.
That's true. So it's a Jaffa. It's a Jaffa. Little orange, little chocolate, nice little cake, little on a cookie. I'm kind of digging it. But yeah, so I'm trying out new microphones. I've got, like I said, for the book, I've tried out the MXL Blaze of the Overcast bundle, which includes an arm and an MXL mic. Very nice. Also includes an MXL mic mate, which instantly turns your mic into a USB mic. What I also like about the Overcast is that I have the option of the wife approves of the Jaffa cookies. Yes, they're quite tasty. Quartermain, they're quite tasty.
From Lidl.
But what I was going to say was that the nice thing about the MXL is that it doubles as a USB mic and as an XLR mic, which I really like. And also, I just the other thing too is that you'll notice there's that the shock mount for this particular microphone, it's kind of wide. I'm still trying to get used to it. It's but now how does it sound? I mean, you all can tell me how well it sounds. From what I'm gathering, it's supposed to. It sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty solid. People like how it sounds. I did though when I was doing the lore with Pip outside by the fire pit. We were using not the Yeti X but the Yeti, and we did get a little bit of a latency at one point. There was a slight echo. So I'm trying to figure out which one will work best in studio, and yeah, it's all a process of trying to get used to the equipment, trying to see how to write about it, and then that's going to actually be the last touches before we sign everything off and send it off to Wiley Publishing for the final approval. Which, by the way, would you do me a favor, hun, and change that date from 6/8 to 6? I believe it's 6/29. Let me try. Let me find. Let me just double check that to make sure. Yeah. June 29th. That's the final date. So right now, the good news is, chat, that for there is nothing wrong with a PBJ. My wife's a PBJ. No, she's a PJB.
I'm a PJB.
You're a PJB.
I was about to say, hold on.
Peanut jelly and butter.
Butter.
Smooth like butter. But anyway, yeah. The final touches on this pass for Podcasting for Dummies, the 4th edition. We've been rewriting this book since 2006. And so it's been 14 years and 4 editions. And this 4th edition, we've managed to with this 4th edition, we have managed to make a lot of nice changes, a lot of neat changes, and I'm pretty excited about where it's going as a book. Now I gotta see if I can twist the arm of Wiley, and if I can get a 2nd edition of Twitch for Dummies, I'll be thrilled, because with the current edition of Twitch for Dummies, it's still pretty current, but I'd like to. I've learned a lot. I know I've worked with a lot of fantastic equipment as well, and I want to see if I can build on that. I want to see if I can take what I've learned and get a new edition out of it. Usually, when you do new editions, though, the book has to be selling like hotcakes. And while I know Podcasting for Dummies is one of the biggest books right now at Wiley, I don't know the fate of Twitch for Dummies. I can just cross my fingers and hope it is doing well. But how are you tonight, chat? It's been a pretty decent Thursday over here. I've managed to set this up, set the new blue up since this morning. Had a pretty decent run this morning in Destiny. The new season, I can't tell you enough. I'm really digging the new season. I think the new season has been everything that a season should be. It has been challenging enough that we've been on our toes, and we have been it's been a good time. I think it's been a good time. It's been a good run, and we're actually taking Steve tonight, brand new into the into the fray, as it were. I'm just gonna make sure he knows that I've got. Oh, he's watching a different stream while he's waiting. Okay. There we go. Just a quick note to Steve. But anyway, so yeah, right now we're just taking it one step at a time, and we're just waiting for the download, which is currently coming up to a 50% download. So yeah, it looks like we will be going live at 7:30 instead of 7, or live with the game. I'm live right now because I'm talking to you folks. Pro streamer, everybody. So yeah, the new public event. I'm digging the new public event. I really like it. There's just something. I was trying to explain it to Steve. It doesn't have the tediousness, I feel, or the spastic nature of the Seraph Towers. I can honestly say the Seraph Towers was everything I hated about Black Armory and about Escalation Protocol all in one event. And it just drove me bananas. I hated those damn Seraph Towers. That being said, I have been really enjoying the contact events. I think it's because the contact events feels a little more compact. You have a little more direction because you've got the you've got that whole aspect of working the gambit angle, grabbing up motes and banking the dark motes, while you're still trying to deal with unstoppables and yeah, the challenge is still there to make it heroic. But yeah, I find the new event really really cool. I really enjoyed the new storytelling with Eris. That's been fun. And good evening, Paul Fisher. Don't want you to make you think that I didn't see you. Pip says hello as well. And there's Steve Saylor. He is in chat. Look at that. Look at that.
That's true. What power are you on Destiny 2? 980 something? 990
We're going to fix that tonight. We're going to fix that tonight.
Oh, okay. All right.
Going to fix that tonight.
Well, ask it, though. Just,
How are you, buddy?
Ooh, man.
A lot of things happening.
Just a bit. It's been weird.
All right, so real quick, chat. If you didn't know, first off, if you didn't see it, shame on you. But I'm gonna, I actually have it pulled up right here in front of me. Give me a second. I'm gonna drop a link in chat. I'm gonna drop a link in chat that might make Steve blush right now, but I'm just gonna read off a few stats for you right now. Nearly 5,000 retweets, nearly 20,000 likes, and nearly 500,000 views. That's what we're talking about here. It's this gem.
God.
It's this gem that's on Twitter. If you pull it up, you'll see this is Steve Saylor. Now this is Steve Saylor, but as I like to say it, it's raw Steve Saylor. It's very raw, very honest.
It very much is.
Yeah. Basically, what happened is that Steve filmed a reaction video. This is probably one of the most poignant reaction videos you'll ever see. This is a reaction video of Steve reacting to The Last of Us Part 2, but it's not the game itself, but the game, as in the accessibility options. And
yeah,
I think you'll feel the impact straight out of the box the minute he says his first words, which is "Y'all don't even know." And when he said that the first time, I just was like, it knocked the wind out of me. It knocked the effing wind out of me.
I just wanted to squeeze him and hug him.
I know. It's kind of easy to kind of want to cuddle the Steve Meister. Unfortunately, one, COVID-19 kind of sucks. And two, when it comes to social distancing, Steve's got this down to a science because he's in Canada. I mean,
cannot squeeze and hug him.
No, but soon.
Yeah.
Soon.
Tell him I'm virtually squeezing him and hugging him.
I know you are, darling.
Give him a squeeze. Little cinnamon rolls.
So she's wound up because she went a sharking this afternoon.
See, I would not bite Steve if he was in a flamingo boat.
No. Now hang on a minute.
That I'll take. That means a lot.
Here's a problem though, honey.
Bypass him.
Even though he's got all the mutagens, he's an albino gamer. He's an albino gamer, baby. I hate to break it. So Steve, I don't know if you knew this or not.
Pedal on by.
Yeah, okay.
Pedal on by.
Don't believe it, Steve. Don't believe it. You're full of mutagens. You're full of
I do
mutagens.
want to bump the boat to hear what Steve would say.
No, I could see you bumping his boat. I could see you doing that. Basically, Steve, I don't know if you've heard about this. Have you heard anything about the game Maneater?
Oh yeah, no, it popped up in my feed quite a few times when it first came out.
Pip has absolutely latched herself into this game. Now, for those of you, chat, who are since we're sitting here waiting. By the way, if you're curious, we're sitting here at about 60%. So here's the thing, chat. How does one describe Maneater? I would describe Maneater as The Witcher and Sharknado head out to a pickup truck. They get it on, and 9 months later, you got Maneater. Pretty much, it's pretty much got all the world building and all the role playing and all the questing that you would do in The Witcher. But then you add in the mutant shark aspect of it, as in Sharknado, along with ridiculous dialogue. And let me tell you something, this game is ridiculous, and it's ridiculous for me to watch, but I can't look away. Pip is absolutely enthralled by this game. And but where Steve plays into it is not only is Steve blind, but he has, he's an albino. And in the game,
I feel like that's a bit bad.
And in the game,
No,
I don't know
not
if
at
I
all.
like
In the
that.
game, if you need to be, if you want to become a mutant shark, you need mutagens, and the best place to get them, apart from these caches that are located in random parts, you have an albino mackerel, an albino mako shark, an albino barracuda, and when you nom nom them, they glow. You glow green because of all the mutagens that come out of them.
I'm not sure if that was a good choice for them.
So Steve, you are the most sought after thing, in the game. So if there was an albino human swimming, man, Pip would be on you like a cheap
Sorry,
suit,
I would eat you, but
like a cheap
I will leave
suit.
you. I will leave him in the flamingo
X-Men
boat.
Steve Joan Mar, I don't know about that, but I'll take it in Maneater if it gives me extra stuff.
There you go.
I just bumped it.
But it is.
I want to hear.
Oh no!
him
Right now, Pip is so. And now here's the other crazy thing. It is part Witcher, part Sharknado, also part Destiny. We figured out a Destiny. We did find, Steve, the "I'm in danger" meme. So there's a Destiny aspect to this. Hear us out, chat. Hear us out. So you have certain mutations. Okay, you have certain mutations in your shark in Maneater. One is called shadow fins. The shadow fins basically help you swim faster. They help you avoid. They make you more stealthy, and it's all about speed. Then there's the bioelectric shark mutations, which allow you to send out stunning waves of electricity. And when you bite something, you also stun them, but you glow with an electric kind of aura about you. Then there's the final class of mutant shark, and it's called bone. It's tougher. It's meaner. It's got giant teeth. It's got literally bone fragments growing around the shark. And I'm watching this, and I went, Pip, you realize what we're looking at, right? And Pip was like, what? And I said, shadow fins, hunter class, bioelectric fins, warlock class, bone fins and bone teeth, titan class. And we started howling. I mean, so this game's got it all. This game's got it all.
That's awesome.
And then for the piece de resistance, they got Chris Purnell from
From
Archer.
SNL?
No,
and Archer,
and Archer. He is the narrator because the story mode of Maneater is you are watching a reality TV show a la The Deadliest Catch, but it's about shark hunters.
Okay.
That's the story mode. And it's
Okay,
and
that's cool.
it is clever AF, but throughout the entire game, Chris Purnell's voice comes in as the main voiceover, and he's just making snarky remarks throughout the entire thing, and I'm telling you, Maneater is going to be the sleeper hit of 2020. It's going to be because when you read some of the headlines from the United States and you just go, F this, I want to just eat people, then you can go on ahead and you can do that in this game.
And you can
I love
destroy
that.
boats.
I forgot to show you something. Okay. Pop open my stream for a sec.
Sure thing.
Because with the question in the chat from Joan Mar, did I ask for a picture as a gift in superhero outfits? And yes, I did. I haven't actually shown this publicly yet.
Hang on.
So I got a present for my parents for their 40th wedding anniversary.
Oh wait,
And
I think you did show this to me. This is the one.
did I show it to you?
This is the one where it's where everybody's a different superhero, right? Are you not on the? Wait, are you not on the multi?
I should be on the multi.
Right now. Oh wait, you might need to tweak the multi because it's pointing towards. I think it might be pointing towards.
Oh, it's still pointing towards Logitech.
Logitech.
Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. I need to.
Yeah, Steve. Actually, no. It says Steve the Bling Gamer.
The bling gamer.
I mean, you do have some bling. You do have some bling about
Is
you,
he
buddy.
bedazzling stuff?
It shows us the Bling Gamer.
It says no. It says cadguard.net live the Team Monster Steve the Bling Gamer. You misspelled blind, buddy.
Oh, now that is the
bedazzle
ultimate
some
blind
shit.
moment. I'm just gonna say. Hold on,
Bit of
I
a
can
dazzle
fix
some
this.
shit.
Okay, he's gonna fix this, everybody.
Hey, by the way, did you know Deep Blue Sea? There's a third.
I didn't even know there was a second one, to be honest with you. Yeah, apparently there's a third deep, but that's not coming out. I mean, I'm assuming since Deep Blue Sea 2 came out directly to video, Deep Blue Sea 3 is about the same. And hi,
Okay,
Spence.
all right. So I'm gonna bring up the photo of this because it's done. I gave it to him and we got it printed out as a where did I put it? I got it printed out and we framed it for my parents and I will. Okay,
Let's try this. Let's try this again.
Oh, here we go.
It's still coming up. Bling Gamer.
Well,
wait.
Just go to twitch.tv/blindgamersteve.
Yeah. Okay.
That'd probably be the
All right.
easiest.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Hang on a minute.
Okay, and then I'm gonna transform this because it's a little too large. And then wait for it. Wait. Hold on. Oh, come on, Streamlabs, work with me here. Fit to screen. There it is. That is my entire family as superheroes.
It's Steve. It's Steve the Blind Gamer. Why am I? Hang on a minute.
Blind Gamer Steve.
Ah, that's what it is. Blind Gamer Steve.
But yeah, this is the photo of my family as superheroes. Yes, we did go crossover DC and Marvel.
Keep it up there. I'm gonna drop this in chat.
Okay. My dad is Batman. My mom is Wonder Woman. I'm Iron Man. And so on the left is my brother is Superman, and that's my sister-in-law Nadine. She's Black Widow, and she's holding my one of my nephews, Connor, and Connor's the Flash. And flying above them is my other nephew, Caleb. He's Superboy. And then on the right is my sister. She's Batgirl. And my brother-in-law, Billy, as Aquaman.
That's brilliant. That is brilliant. I remember seeing this. This is really cool. This is really, really cool.
Yeah, this is dope. Actually, I'm gonna put a link to the guy who did it in the chat because he did an amazing job. And oh my God, he actually used to work for Disney as a caricaturist.
Oh wow! Oh, that's very cool.
His style is very much like superhero and Disney, so that's why we have like a Disney-fied look to him. But check out it's Dark Stampede on Twitter.
Very nice, very nice.
Don't Panic 42. Thank you so much for the follow.
Yeah, that oh, I see what's going on. It's not on you, Steve. It's actually on my end. I don't know how mine turned into Bling Gamer Steve, or Steve the Bling Gamer. I think it might have been a.
That's weird. That's not even close to being me.
I know. So let me just take a look at Blind Gamer Steve, and that should do it. Now chat. If I go back to here, and we go to multi, hang on.
Skip this one here.
Oh, for frig's sake. All right, multi. There we go. Blind Gamer Steve.
I swear I was following you ages
and
ago. That's fine.
Now we've got it. Now it's all fixed.
Woo!
Now it's all fixed. Yeah,
okay. Ooh, it looks like I think Destiny is done. So I'm going to close The Last of Us Part 2 because I'm playing that tomorrow.
Yeah. So it's one of those things we talk a little bit about about Twitch etiquette and things like that and streamer etiquette. And one of the things that I know I need to practice on is making sure that when I'm doing a multi-stream like this, particularly with Steve, that I'm not talking over his stream because Steve taught me that because at one time I was like, why isn't Steve talking? And then I happened to look at the stream and he was talking, but he muted himself. And I'm like, oh, there we go. Something I need to make sure that I fix and do that in the future.
So, actually, do you have Stream Deck?
I'm using yes, I am using Stream Deck.
So there is a command you can actually add in to your Stream Deck, and that's what I'm using. Where
you mean the Elgato Stream Deck? Yeah, I've got one of those.
Elgato
right?
Stream Deck, yeah. Yeah, so you can actually set up a button. I think it's like one of the extensions you can put in through the Stream Deck app on PC, and you can add it in so that you can be able to add two buttons, either to mute yourself,
Okay.
or deafen yourself, and that will basically mute yourself in Discord and mute everyone else in Discord as well.
I have to make sure. I do that. I have to make sure I do that. That would be good.
It's
to
okay.
have.
I mean, it's not like because I just like just shut up, but it's also I just like I get distracted when I hear other voices.
No,
in my head as I'm
makes
talking.
perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. But that's one of the things I was going to say was there are a couple other little things that I want to try to figure out to do that Steve does. Like you saw the very slick transition that he has going from one scene to another scene. I just do I just have the simple crossfade, but I want to do what Steve does because that's just Billy badass right there. Look at him. Look, now he's showing off. Prick. This is why I don't feel sorry for him being blind. I still think it's an act.
Hey, you know
I
what?
still think it's an act. It's an act, people. Don't buy the hype.
This is over 20 years of video editing and graphic design experience. This is what this is right now. So suck it.
So suck it, nerd. All right. Multi-link again. You got it. Panic. Hold on a minute. So,
Misty, I'm so right there with you. Can't wait for Destiny crossplay. I want that to happen so bad.
But one of the other things I was about to say but one of the other things I was about to say though concerning Steve is that normally we don't talk up other people's streams, but since it's my stream and I'm on here with Steve and I know Steve and I know his content, I don't mind the shout out. I don't mind promoting him. But the thing that's happening right now with Steve is getting ready to do some streams from The Last of Us Part 2. And I told Steve, I said, just let me know. I will host the stream if I can. I will let people know it's happening. I am not watching. And Steve was like, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because Steve was one of those people that got me. He's one of those people that got me to play it. And good gravy. I don't want to be spoiled. I don't want to be spoiled or anything. I want to go into it.
Hold on. I got a cutscene. Hold on.
We are holding. Oh, that's right. So Steve gets to see the cutscenes because he hasn't seen any of this stuff yet. He is just starting. So that's what we're going to be doing. Now, if anybody in chat would like to be the third in Steve's missions. For his first week in the new season of Arrivals, feel free to give me a quick shout out right now. But yeah, this is Steve's jam right here. So yeah, he's pretty. Now, as far as our stream is going, just so you all know, we are right now at 87%.
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay. So,
oh wait, no, there's another. Oh wait, okay.
Yeah. No. You should get just one more cutscene.
Yeah, there's the pyramids, the Dorito pyramids coming in.
The Dorito pyramids.
Oh, this is the trailer for the season of
Arrivals. Oh no, this is the extent. No, this is the extended bit. You need to watch this. You need to watch this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Okay, Spence. Go ahead and queue up. Go ahead and queue up. Get what bounties you need. I'm all bountied up, so I'm ready to go. But get what bounties you need, Spence, and then we will bring you into the fold. We are on what comms are on Discord, just so you know. See, this is going to be part of the fun of tonight. Steve has not experienced any of this stuff, so this is all new to him. All right, queued up. Perfect. You can't get the multi-link to work? Okay, that's weird. All right, let me just when you say you can't get the if you can't get the
Hold on.
on.
Did Rasputin just shut down?
Yep. Rasputin shut down.
Son of a bee with an itch.
Tell me about it. You know it's a bad day when not only do the emergency lights come on in Rasputin, but then the emergency lights fail. So yeah, that's a bad day. That's a bad day on Mars right there, my friend. That is a bad day on Mars.
God.
A bad day on Mars. So you're saying
Zavala was very much like, and we got Rasputin on our side. Yeah, right. Why'd you jinx us?
Yeah. Well, one of the other things too you'll notice too is that okay, what I'm gonna do in chat real quick. If the multi itself isn't working, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the raw link up here. Still showing.
Yeah,
Logitech.
sorry, I'll have to fix that for next stream.
It should be working now. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's still.
We gotta find Eris.
Yeah, and that's the first thing we have to do. So I just double checked the link that I literally just dropped into chat. So you all should be good. If that doesn't work, then I would suggest refreshing your browsers. You're in the green room. Okay, hang on a minute, Spence. I'm at 90. I'm at 90. I'm at 94% right now. Good evening,
Okay,
Spence.
hold on.
Good evening, Spence. Or she has muted herself. Okay.
Okay, hold on.
I'm here. It's okay. It's gonna be fine.
Wait. Why?
Yes.
Why am I doing this by myself?
Oh, because you have to do this part by yourself. Yeah, you have to do this part by yourself. So go with God, my friend. By that time, we'll be in there. Hey, Jamie, how are you? So yeah, let's go on ahead and let's. You're allowed, Steve, to keep your audio on because I'll try to help you out. But yeah, this part you have to solo. But the good news is you're heading in the right direction. You're heading in the. Now, granted, I'm seeing
to the Dorito. I don't want to head to the.
Yeah,
Dorito.
you have to head to the Dorito.
Just run and lie back and think of England.
Oh my God! Wow, she went
Okay.
there.
Sorry.
Uh-oh. What the?
Yep. You think it's getting weird now?
What? The Sam Hale?
What are you doing, Kitties?
Court of Savathun? Really? Wait.
The Court of Savathun. The Court of Savathun. You're doing wonderful. Oh yeah, there's an update on PS4. Thanks, Marv.
I can't do anything. I can't shoot it. Oh. Huh. What the hell was that?
What are you doing, Benedict? This is the best.
This is great. This is great.
Stop, look.
Is this
I
what it
don't-
was like
I don't-
for
It may look like I
you
don't know what I'm doing, but I
when
do.
you were shortening me?
Something like that. Yeah, something like that.
Wait, where am I supposed to jump to?
Yes.
This is a
Yes,
big,
Jamie.
large cliff.
No. Okay. Now slow down. Yeah, go down. Just cushion your fall. You also have Steve. Also, you do have some platforms over onto your right hand side. All right, jump. That's it. Blind Guy's a better
Okay,
platform
I
than
made
me.
it.
I hate it. Oh, something else I should tell you, Steve. Good news
What?
about the season of Arrivals. There's a new catalyst out. There's a new. You know how some of the weapons have catalysts. Yeah. You want to know what the catalyst is for?
What?
You're holding it.
Yeah, baby! Oh, I want it!
And to put
I
in,
want it!
if you want to know what it is,
Uh-huh.
it basically the best to describe it in a nutshell. It oh great, and it's restarting the PS4. It's going to basically turn your Trinity Ghoul into the bow version of the Risk Runner. When you receive damage of arc ability, you will automatically be able to do basically you'll be dealing even more damage. So yeah. So be ready for that. Be ready for that. Cuz that will happen. Oh, jeez.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. What just
Okay.
happened here?
Okay, all right. I got a few.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Got a few dudes to take care of.
You've got this.
You're fine.
I'm a little rusty. I haven't been in Destiny in like 2 weeks.
It'll all come back to you very quickly. It'll all come back to you very quickly.
I mean, for obvious reasons, but still.
Well, yeah. Oh, Catalyst Oh, thank you, Brandon. The Catalyst is it comes from strike completion. So the good news is we will be able to do some strikes tonight to help you out, and that'll be fabu. Let's see, this one is gonna stay just like that, so we're good. I was trying to remember where they came from, Brandon. So thank you for reminding me of that.
Do I have to jump through this or destroy it? Oh, I gotta destroy it. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta destroy it. You might want to use a gun instead of a bow. You'll be there all night. There it is. Or you can do that. Jeez.
Come on, man.
Rebuilding
You should know me by now.
database?
The Trinity Ghoul is my. Is
I know
my,
it's your go-to. It's your go-to. Yeah, but all you got to.
It's my Linus blanket.
That's very true. It's very true. No, Destiny is a first-person shooter. Don't run. I just saw that in your. Since I know that right now Steve is on laser focus, but anyway, so yeah, that's that. So you do this part solo, and then the rest, Spence and I will step in and help you out.
Okay. Sorry, I thought I didn't think that we were gonna. I'd have to do this solo part.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the first mission you have to solo it. And then, some people have been soloing the final story missions as well, but that's a little trickier. That's a little trickier to pull off. Yeah, Spence, unfortunately
I'm running, Eris. Leave me alone.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I'm a little preoccupied at the moment, Eris. With my own shit, trying not to talk.
I gotta tell.
Consequential.
I gotta tell you, Chad. I won't lie. If anybody's gonna shoot through the qualifications to get the catalyst completed, it's gonna be Steve, because he does. He rides this. He rides that thing like Seabiscuit, and he loves that Trinity Ghoul. If they ever,
it's not it rides me. That's. Where do I get? Where are they shooting? Where are they shooting from? Oh, up there.
Yep.
All right. Come here, you. Where'd you go? Oh, you're up there. Well, oh, great. Okay. You know what? Fine.
You're doing very well. You're doing just fine.
Dear Lord. Okay.
But cover is your friend. Cover is your friend. Remember that.
I didn't think I'd have to go through. I'd have to go through a boss.
Well, yes and no. I don't want to spoil it for you. Just do what you're doing. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay, fine. You know what?
Might have to res yourself a couple of times. Ride the ride the super wave a bit, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just remember, Jamie.
God.
You know, if Steve does complete the catalyst before you do, he's blind. So just let that be some motivation for you, because no matter how bad Steve says that he claims to be in Crucible, this guy goes into the Crucible with the gamer tag Blind Gamer Steve, and he's been walking out with anywhere between 12 and 20 kills. I'm just saying, there are 12 to 20 of these Guardians all walking out of there going, Blind Gamer Steve, and it's like, yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. All right. Yeah, it's that really is the best equivalent to what the thing does. It's
well,
so,
I survived without dying.
Good man.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, actually you are kicking ass. You're doing just fine. Okay, Spence, I am logging in. If you want to join up on me while we wait on Steve and watch here, then yeah.
Sorry, Chad. I'll catch up in a sec.
It's okay.
Kind of in the middle of
What I'll do-
a thing.
This is a. Oh yeah. Oh the Risk Runner is a legend. The Risk Runner is just legend. There's no other.
Awesome.
Yeah, I love the Risk Runner. But I can go on ahead and I can sort of shadow Steve's chat, provided people can hear me in Steve's chat as well.
Yep.
Yep,
they can.
The Last of Us 2 has raised the bar so much. Hopefully, other games will catch on. I'm assuming you're talking about it with accessibility issues.
I really do hope so, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Well, I mean, when you've got the to give you an idea of how weird his time has been since then, when you get the ear of the guy who created God of War, and he sticks up for you when a troll comes in to try to stir up your shit.
So I didn't tell you this part either. So the director of God of War stuck up for me against a troll.
Right.
I don't know if you ever saw it. So I posted on Twitter saying that I was just like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of all the toxic sort of comments that were coming in.
Yeah.
Neil Druckmann decided to pipe in and say, "Fuck those internet bullies."
Now Neil Druckmann's got.
For those who don't know who Neil Druckmann is, he's the director of The Last of Us and The Last of Us Part 2.
Jesus. Jeez. I'm just saying
Yep.
this is why.
That's the kind of week I've been having, chat.
But I'm just saying, I'm just saying, it's surreal as it is. I mean, this is what Steve has worked for. This is what Steve has worked for. I'm proud. I'm proud of what he's accomplished. I'm proud of the stuff that he's done, and I mean, I think Steve and I need to start talking about as soon as we can figure out the optimal time. We have to definitely do another Able Gamers charity, I think.
Hells yes.
Yeah, because but Steve
Which, by the way, we're still owed a hoodie.
at least at the very least a hoodie. But
oh yeah, no, they were supposed to send us two.
Right.
I was able to get them to try to send us two, but they haven't been able to send them out yet.
but I don't know if you noticed it, Steve. But before you go any further, look, Steve, back away, back up a bit. Back up.
What? Look at the tree.
And look at the tree.
I saw the tree.
Okay, so you saw the tree. Okay, good man. Good man.
Yeah, I don't know what it is though, but I saw the tree.
So long as you saw the
giant
tree. The giant tree. Yep. All right.
See, I'm having a conundrum.
What conundrum is it?
I have two bows, and I don't know which one I want to keep.
Checking.
Okay,
Which ones?
Which ones?
Subtle Calamity and Arsenic Bite.
Both
Out
of
of the
them are
two,
very
I
good.
usually prefer Subtle Calamity.
First question: what are the perks?
That's also true.
All right, on Subtle Calamity, I have Precision Frame, Rampage, Archer's Tempo, and I've put on a boss spec.
Okay.
God,
Not-
I am
Okay.
drunk with alcohol to do this right now.
All right. So so you said Archer's Tempo.
No, yes, Archer's
All
Tempo.
right.
There we go.
So give me a second here. I'm just gonna. All right. So you.
Yeah, you son of a...
Where is it? Where is it? It's up here, isn't it? Yeah, it's up here. All right. So you. So remind me real quick if I can't find it in time. Oh, here it is. Draw time decreases after every precision hit. So okay. So
Uh-oh.
so that's something to consider.
Uh-oh.
How?
Oh!
All right. Hang on.
You've got this.
Wait, why am I back? No, I don't want to be back here. I don't like this place. It's too scary.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was close.
I need to get back to the multi-chat.
Wait.
Yeah. You got to get on those things. Yeah.
What do you mean those? Wait, those are all eyes. What did he mean? They're all eyes.
Well, no, Steve, stop. Turn around. Other way. Yeah. Now look up. Look up. Do you see him?
Oh, yeah, barely. Okay.
Now,
You
okay.
realize what you just asked, right?
That's true. Okay. Right now, focus on. Don't worry. You'll see the eyes in a minute. But just go on ahead and just focus on the baddies here. Just focus on the baddies here. So
You
the
know
first,
what?
the first thing you've got to ask yourself, Spence, is how good, how solid is your
Okay.
your precision hits. Secondly,
Okay.
all right. Secondly, what are the rolls
Uh-oh.
on the other one?
So on the other one, I
Come on,
have
yeah, there we go.
again.
Give me that perk.
I have tactile string. For the bowstring, I've got fiberglass arrow shaft. I have dragonfly.
Oh.
Precision kills.
Oh, I know dragonfly. And
you're right. Sneak bow.
Okay, so Marv is right. If you can get a bow that has dragonfly and explosive head, perfect, because it just explodes everything. But you've got dragonfly, so that's a good run. And then you said you have sneak bow.
Mm-hmm.
What is sneak bow again? Remind me, sneak bow.
Increases hold time and reload speed and prevents radar pings from shooting while crouched.
Personally, I would go with that one. For the dragonfly and sneak bow's not bad, but what you want to find is a bow that either has either dragonfly, explosive, or both. I am personally partial to. Let me see here real quick.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Well, don't say that.
I'm really sorry. I have to log off.
Oh no.
I've forgotten about an appointment, which I am being reminded of right now.
Okay, then just join us when you can.
All right. Bye.
All right. See ya. Okay. So hopefully she'll be back. But yeah. Those are two good bows. Without definitely goes without saying. Those are two solid bows. But yeah, I think anytime you can go with dragonfly, it's a good option. All right. Meanwhile, let's tune back in on Steve. See what he's doing. Steve should be okay. He's got a lot on his plate right now. Remember, Steve, you have a super. I think he's muted himself. He's got a super. Hopefully he can use it. All right. Now, can't think of anything else that I need. I think all my bounties are. Oh wait, I know what I can do. There's actually some stuff here I need to cash in, but I didn't cash in after I ran with the big Marvinsky. All right. See, it's my goal, chat. I'm trying to get my warlock up to dungeon level so that I can run with Marv. Okay, so they just stepped away. So let me go on ahead and oh wait, it's right there. I'm just gonna go ahead and just leave. Oh wait, I'm not gonna leave the fire team though. So I saw Don't Run said what's good about bows in Destiny. Honestly, some of the best bows are the bows that are the exotics. Leviathan's Breath is basically like a mini rocket launcher. I love Leviathan's Breath, and then you also have Trinity Ghoul, which is the one that Steve swears by. Okay, so I got an Humble reward. Yep, so let's bring that. And then I've got, ooh, I didn't realize that. Okay, so I got Umbral Enhancement, and I got free weekly focus for basic Umbral of 5. Increase the Umbral to 2 times a day. Contact public events. Increase the chance that Umbral... Right. I think I'm going to go with that one. Okay. And then... let's see. Okay, so you... Oh, I've got 4. All right. So
I mean, I got out of that only dying once, so I'm happy.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. No, Spence had to step away. Yes, exactly. So go in there and have Eris tell you something, and
okay,
and then we'll pick it up. There you go.
Oh,
I
cool.
see you. Let's talk.
Okay, start recording now or what? Do I push it and hold it down?
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine.
Okay, so we've got Hold Fast Robes at 10:30. Yeah.
What do you mean this time? I did it the last time.
Right, exactly. You know how Eris can be. All right.
Sort of. I only just met her at Shadowkeep, so. Ooh.
Yep.
I got a seed of silver wings.
Exactly. All right, so we have to get you
404 wizard not found. That's right.
You got to be kidding me, really? Son of
Okay.
a... All right. So when you check your quests, your next quest step will be will tell you what you need to do next, which will probably be we need to go and talk to the Drifter. But the new quest is what's happening is that they are doing the story mission, but instead of the story mission where you just get it all and you burn through it.
There's a cutscene.
Yep.
Sorry.
But instead of burning through everything, you're getting it a week at a time. So take a look at this cutscene. It's a beautiful cutscene. That's great because we get to rediscover this. There you are.
Every little bit helps. Trust me. So who won?
Of course I did.
That's of course. It's what I thought.
Keep it loaded.
Spence, whenever you're ready, you can just go ahead and join back up on me.
Acknowledged.
Okay, it's 10:30 versus. Listening to the sounds that that Steve makes as he's watching the video just fill me with joy. They really do.
Oh,
Chad.
and there I am.
Yeah, that's not awkward, is it? All right.
Wow. I love the music.
Yeah, right? Am I right? Oh, look at that. And here we are with Drafty resubbing at tier 1 for a year. Not sure why, but you did. Well, that, it sounds like you might need to talk to somebody at
Marv,
Twitch.
that is actually, I was just thinking that. Eris and Savala as a couple. I'd ship that.
Could be a thing. Could be a thing. All right.
I love the fact that Destiny has like a badass blind character as Eris, Eris is. Because I know that Vance is also blind too, but everyone shits on Vance, and I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, well, it's not really.
With the follow. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Draft.
You want Drifter and Eris? That's what you want, Marv?
Well, they have some kind of history because they've been at one point you'll hear him refer to her as Moondust. That seems to be the nickname that he hung on to her, Moondust, which I think is rather clever. All right.
Okay.
So. All right. So.
Sorry, I didn't know this was gonna take as long as it is.
No, it's
before
all
we can
right.
actually
It
meet
is
up.
more than okay because we now have stuff to do. So what you want first thing you want to do is you want to put on an IO ghost just to make sure you have it because that's our next stop is IO.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Season of arrivals. I get this little like thingy. Whoa! Wow. Unicorn with a sub for a year.
Yeah,
God damn, man.
goes by
You're the best.
fast. Goes by fast, doesn't it? Goes by fast. Elder Unicorn on for a year, Drafty on for a year.
Wow.
Time's getting by us. Hello, Spence. Welcome back.
Okay.
Hello.
All right.
Hello. All right. So I'm at the tower.
So, all right.
What do I do now?
Okay, so right now you should have in your quests, you should have a brand new quest step. And the quest step
Speak with the drifters.
yes. Okay. All right. So when we get to the drifter, and I'm going to watch the multi so that I can keep track with you. When we get to the drifter, you're going to notice there have been a few changes.
Oh.
In drifter setup. All right. So first off, go ahead and speak to the drifter, and then after the drifter
Okay.
talks to you, I'll try to give you the I'll try to give you the lowdown on what is happening with the drifter. Okay.
All done.
Looking for something in particular?
Just so you know, Spence, I'm heading down to the drifter. I've got everything I
fine.
need. I have everything I need. to
Wait.
just find the
Wait.
drifter.
Hold on. The drifter's nickname for Eris is Moon Dust.
Yep. Yep.
I love that. Oh my
Great.
god, that's awesome.
Isn't it great? Oh, less than 25,000 for a drunk stream? All right, Drafty. I see where you're going with that.
Yeah, I'm all loaded up with the with my gambits. With my bounties.
All right.
I just have
I,
to redo one more thing in which is put my void powers on.
Okay, so you pick up the Seed of Silver Wings. This is your new. You know how every season we have an artifact. The Seed of Silver Wings is your new artifact. Marv has already helped me out with what is suggested for it, but there's your new. That's your new artifact, and we're going to be unlocking that as we go. Now, one of the things I will tell you about the artifact is this straight up. First off, if you really take a look at all the different mods that are featured in the artifact, the first column, okay, I pretty much selected each and every one of them. All of them are good mods in my opinion. All of them are good mods. If you're looking for a lead in, I'm going to suggest you lead in with overload arrowheads. Because you're all over that, you know.
Does that
oh wait,
work
you
with
can't. That doesn't work with an exotic. Does not work with an exotic.
Right.
But eventually you're going to get the bow from this season. The bow from this season is actually quite good. Bow is actually quite good.
Okay.
But pretty much you're going to want to highlight all of the mods in this column. The third column, Marv is absolutely right. It is a glitter farming. It's basically a glitter farming. Column, you can skip that one.
Yeah.
So
the middle column is garbage.
Yeah. So I would pretty much select all of the ones from the first column
one
and skip the third column. What you're working for, Marv has made this very clear to me. We are working towards getting the last column. There's a mod from D1 that is returned. It's called Oppressive Darkness. And when you do a damage with a void grenade, it adds a weaken effect to combatants. So that's kind of nice. But we have to get there first. So yeah, middle column is garbage, but that first column, you got a lot of stuff in the first column to concern yourself with. All right.
Okay, so
What-
I think I'll just start from top and move my way down. So I'll do
Yeah.
anti-barrier rounds, and unlock that because I got it unlocked right now.
Right.
Cool. All right. So that's
Okay.
done for that.
So that is your seed of silver wings. Okay, now, you will also notice, along with the seed of silver wings, is that go to the quest step. It should tell you what your next quest step will be.
Okay. Let's see. Is it in the face of darkness? Is that what's
That should be it. It should be in the top. Yep, that should be it. In the face
take
of
Data
darkness.
Silver Rings to an invasion site on Io or Titan and complete the contact public event.
All right. So, Spence and I are going to be. We're going to hop up to orbit, and
Okay.
you join with us there, and we will talk you through this. All right.
Do we need to grab any bounties?
Not yet. Not for you. Not for you. Not yet.
Okay.
And while we wait for that, I'm going to run upstairs and I'm going to refill my water because I'm trying to stay hydrated. So I will be right back, chat. Hold up. Steve, join on us at any time.
Yep, I will. I'm just gonna double check all my mods and stuff.
So hi, Steve. I think this is the first time we talked in chat. I see what just happened. Steve is muted and deafened himself, so he didn't hear my question. Okay.
Okay, everybody, we are back. I have hydration. My wife has got tacos. Everything's good.
Tacos.
Oh, Spence, have I got some tacos to lay on you next time you're here?
Listen,
Girl.
when it's allowed, I'm hopping in the car. I'm coming stay at your place. for a
You
week.
are. You are. We're going to make some tacos like you wouldn't believe. Bucket, I can't remember if Bucket saw the tacos but these are the chicken tikka tacos that I made from Danny Trejo's Tacos. I've made friends with a streamer in Mexico City, and she asked me. She said, "So have you made anything else from this taco?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I've made some stuff. I have made some stuff." So, so I've been enjoying the. Oh, so you bought the book, Bucket? All right, that's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. But yeah, Trejo's Tacos has just been it's just been a delight to cook from. It's been a delight to cook from. All right. Let's see. Has Steve joined? Steve has still not joined us, has he?
No, he is not, and
Alright.
he is currently updating his gear, but he is also muted
okay.
and deafened himself.
All right. So here's what I'm suggesting that we're going to do is we're going to take Steve, of course, through the process, which is the contact events, and then immediately after the contact events, we're going to go straight into he's going to have to get the umbral traces, so we're probably going to have to run some Gambit, and then
okay.
but if I remember correctly, can you get? You might have to remind me as well, chat. And hey, Deep Fish, how are you? I believe you can also get umbral traces from strikes, can't you?
That's a great question. I think so, but I think it's the Nightfall.
It's the Nightfall. It's the Nightfall,
It's
isn't
the
it?
Nightfall ones.
Yeah. Which wouldn't be a bad thing for us. The Nightfall ordeal, so we can lowball it on the Nightfall ordeal. You're right. Thank you, Marv.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what we need to do once we get him going. Get him up.
What
and
do we
running.
need to get me going?
All right. So once you join up with us, Steve, we're going to take you to your first contact event,
Okay.
and then we complete the next. So what you want to do is you want to track that quest step. You want to make sure you track that quest step, and once you get once you track that quest step. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go contact event. Then we're going to have to get this stuff called umbral traces, and we need to do that by going to do the Nightfall. So
that sounds way too confusing.
it'll make sense once we're doing it. Just make sure that
Okay.
you're tracking this quest that you're on right now. One of the other things you're going to notice too. One thing you're going to notice too, Steve, since one of the big changes they made this season is that now instead of just getting powerful gear, when you complete your Crucible playlist, the like the control playlist, you don't get powerful gear anymore. You get a pinnacle. When you complete your Gambit, you get a pinnacle. When you complete certain Nightfalls, you get a pinnacle, which means you should notice you're going to be leveling up pretty quickly. The more pinnacles we can complete, the more you're gonna level up. This is one of the things that Marv has been on me in trying to do to get leveled up for certain things.
Okay.
So
All
that
right, I'm just about done. I think it says I gotta go to test real quick. I don't know why, but
you gotta do what?
Go to tests.
I have a lavish fashion.
Oh yeah,
engram.
lavish fashion engram. Yes, you do have a lavish fashion engram.
What the heck do I do with that thing?
Well, you cash it in like you would any other engram, and then when you decrypt it,
You got a new emote and a new shader.
yeah. Basically cute esoteric stuff.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Then in that case, I think I am.
Okay, Drafty, thank you. All right, so you've got.
You can't see the destruction of the Almighty, or is that in the far off distance?
Actually, you can see it in the far off distance. The fire is more or less gone out, and they still haven't repaired the hole that was left behind by the by that. But that's about it.
Okay.
All right. So once you join up with us, we're gonna take you to a contact event.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Ooh boy.
We got this.
We totally got this.
Destiny 2 Beyond Light. Get it now. Okay.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. It's.
Oh shoot! I didn't even check. Am I now in the new season, or do I have to purchase that?
No. You're in the new season. You're fine. You're fine. You don't have to worry about a thing. You're already in the new season, and
I gotta buy the season pass.
Do you have to buy the season pass? No.
According to this, I do. Otherwise, I miss out on the second.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. If you want the second row of goodies, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. I mean, it's not gonna take much, but.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing to do when you are also unemployed is to buy new things.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, that's the truth. That's a God's honest truth. The only place that Pip has drawn a line in having me buy something was when I mentioned the PS5, and she said, "Not until." I said, "Don't even finish that. I know what you're gonna say." So
Man, I want the PS5 and the Xbox
It's-
Series X so bad.
it's I'm sorry, that PS5 is sexy. Oh my god. And I'm getting raided by Feral Feline with a party of dos. Party of two. Thank you for that raid. How are you this evening, Feral? If I remember correctly, you were playing Destiny
There we
tonight.
go.
If I remember
Season
correctly.
pass active.
There we go. Boom, boom.
Wait, I get a weapon. Is that a weapon right away, or is that some? What's the wither? What's the
Yeah.
Wither Horde is
the
a
Wither
grenade
Horde.
launcher, and you need to have that equipped.
Yeah, you want to equip that.
Okay.
So
It's fun.
So, you know what, Steve? I think I'm just gonna let you use it, and well, you'll see what it does. But
don't
yeah,
spoil it for him.
I'm not gonna
It'll
spoil
be
it for you.
exciting.
You're gonna have.
Wait,
You're gonna have.
no.
Yeah.
What kind of a weapon is it?
It's an exotic. It's an exotic grenade launcher.
No, like is it kinetic or an energy?
No,
'Cause I-
no,
I
it's
didn't-
kinetic. It's kinetic. So so you have to find. So actually, I'm going to suggest. No, I'm going to suggest you use your recluse in energy. Use recluse in energy, and then run the Wither Horde in kinetic.
I
And
gotta
trust
go-
me.
I gotta go to dim because
That- And look at this.
it's in my
Busy.
postmaster.
Oh God. Oh, the blind guy is
know.
killing me tonight.
I didn't know. It's been a while.
No, Farrell, this is his first time in the new season, Farrell. Yeah, he's. Oh, you were streaming. You were streaming WoW. Okay, I thought so. Okay, so you were playing World of Warcraft. How was your stream? Was it a good stream? And thank you for that lurk and for the for the resub. I certainly do appreciate it. Thank you for gifting a sub to Telpre. That was very kind of you, Nick. Thank you so much for that.
What's it called again?
Wither Horde, kinetic, exotic.
Oh,
Excuse me.
okay.
There it is.
we go.
There it is.
Okay, and then move it to here. There we go.
All right.
All right.
All right.
It's there. And you said what for?
Well, I thought
Recluse is what you said.
I thought I saw that you had recluse in your you were carrying recluse. Were you carrying
Oh,
recluse?
yes, I do. Yep.
Yeah, throw that on.
Okay. It's good. It's in my inventory.
And now that you're all bountied up, now that you've got what you need, join us in orbit. You just hop on.
I'm in orbit now. I will. Oh shoot! I gotta. Oh yeah. Switch over to recluse. Where is it? Pouch safe. Recluse. Here we go. And then switch over to Wither Horde. Okay. And then join you guys. Okay. Join fire team. Joining fire team.
All right.
No, our whole fire team are awakened. That's awesome.
Oh my God! Really? Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Okay.
Nice.
Two awakened.
Hey, yo, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, that's you, Spence. So you're picking up his his stream. Okay. All right. And Shadow, thank you very much to say hi. I certainly do appreciate it. How are you tonight? I certainly do appreciate it.
Man, I need to finally get into the 1,000 power level.
Spence?
This is getting ridiculous.
Spence, can you hear us?
I can hear you just fine.
Okay, is that you making the echo? Oh wait. It's
Do you have my stream open?
Hang on, no, hang on.
Oh, it could be the PSN chat.
That should fix it.
Hello.
Yep, it fixed it. Okay, we got it. All right, I don't know why
Okay.
it does that. That's really weird, but all right.
I knew it wasn't my fault.
You're fine. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and we're going to give. I'm gonna put Steve in charge, and Steve, you're gonna take us to IO as soon as you are dubbed fire team leader.
Okay.
Promote to leader. He is now in charge. Yep. All right, take us into IO.
Okie dokie. Oh, you can see the pyramid thingy.
Exactly. Exactly. Now, when you look at the map, you'll notice that there's a little symbol, and it should be close to where Ashamir is, unless they moved it again. Let me just double
I see
check.
two symbols. I see one for a quest called the Whisper, and another one that says Interference.
No, interference. Interference
So-
is coming. Interference is coming.
Scroll
Okay.
down a little bit to the rupture.
And you should see a diamond. Do you see it?
It's not in blue though.
No, it's grayed.
Oh,
It's grayed.
contact. I see it. Yeah, I see it.
That's where we're headed. That's where
Very
it's headed.
faint, though.
Yes,
Okay,
it is.
so we're
Don't
going
worry,
to
I'll get
Rupture.
there.
All right.
So take us to the rupture.
Okay.
All right, so we're just going to give you a quick preliminary first on what the contact event is.
Okay.
So the contact event is basically one of the pyramids has shown up. We're going in there, and you're going to see a gambit-like bank in the center, and when you kill opponents, and the opponents will either be Vex or they'll be Cabal, they will drop dark motes. You pick up motes and you bank them. Doesn't matter if
Okay.
you're bank 2, bank 5, bank 10. 10 is the most you can carry, but you just want to keep banking those motes. Now, the object is that we're trying to make this heroic. To make it heroic, we have to take out a specific boss, but I don't want you to do that. I want you to focus on ads, and I want you to focus on motes.
Okay.
Either Spence, myself, or the blueberries will take care of the boss, and then after you get a feel for this event, then we'll take you up to the next level with the boss. But it basically goes in waves. There's the ads, there's Taken, there's the ads, there's Taken, and then there's the final boss if we can make it heroic. All right.
Okay.
Now that's kind of a Cliff Notes version, but don't worry, we will get deeper into the weeds with it in just a second.
Okay.
So the first thing we got to do is we got to.
I'm equipping some of the new stuff I've got.
All right. So right now I'm going to go
quick.
look for the event because they have moved it. It is either going to be in the Pyramidion or somewhere close to the Pyramidion.
And I will wait with Steve.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's what friends do, right? Right.
Right.
I apologize for. I'm gonna be. I'm a bit drunk right now.
That's okay. I took my pain meds, so I know how you feel.
All right, you guys want to come my way? Go ahead and
wait.
come my way.
Yeah,
Waiting
I'm
on
just,
Steve. Hold on.
I'm just saying, just come my way.
I'm putting on my holdfast robes and because they're new and I'm trying to upgrade them as quickly as possible. So I
There
can
you go.
He's
my
getting
stat
dressed.
He's
T.
getting
God.
Yeah, I'm getting.
It's looking
dressed.
fab, gorge.
All right, and then add my resilience mod again because it's the thing that helps me. What else we got? I was just using my. Okay, I think I'm good. I think. Wait, no. Oh, now there's a warlock bond. Why the hell did they give me all these right now?
Because you just got
Because.
because you just started the new season, and this is the
Yes.
first time you've been in here.
I'm sorry for holding you all up.
You're
Quite all
okay.
right. It's quite all right.
I'm here to have some fun, and also because
Right.
I don't feel like crocheting today.
Fair enough.
I like it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try this loadout, and I'm gonna see. Oh man, it's 4 less than my normal resilience. That's fine.
It's all right. It's all right. And yes,
Okay.
Nick, he is all out of bubblegum. All right.
Oh yeah, I should probably actually,
Okay, so Steve, you'll notice
Yes.
that the contact event looks like that. You just see the pyramid just hanging out up here. When you come up to this event, there will be this start beacon over to our left, and over to your right you should see a flag. Rally the flag.
Yep.
Always try to
Okay.
rally the flag beforehand.
Okay.
Come into the middle of the circle here, and place the transmat locator.
Okay.
Now come over to where we are, and here we go.
And you said focus on ads and moats.
Yeah, adds and moats. And it looks like we will be doing Cabal. So if you look over to your left, here's some Cabal. Have at.
Okay.
Now, what you should notice about your new grenade launcher is that it drops blights.
Kinda? Yes.
Basically, if you get your grenades to detonate, they make mini blights, and they just basically kill anything that's in there.
That's cool.
Oh yeah. All right.
Oh god.
Now we just gotta see.
Oh yeah, I should probably bank these.
Yeah, go ahead and bank those.
I like that it's familiar because it's Gambit.
Yeah. So it's unstoppable, huh? Alright. Alright, so you're unstoppable. Okay.
Ooh, you know, I didn't really give Recluse a chance before, but I kind of like it.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, unstoppable. Take your time, game. I'm not doing anything really important. I'm about to die.
All right,
Um,
we're up to 42%.
good. Keep going. Keep going. Yep, I knew it.
Okay, where is everyone else?
I'm at the bank keeping you safe.
Oh no, I meant more of the ads.
Ah.
I see you. Don't worry. I know you. I know you got my back. Okay, time to break out this guy. Sorry, I'm trying to get to you.
Don't worry about it. It's the res is not far.
Oh, okay.
Shoot.
Oh, okay. I was like, why did it put me in a cave when I died? Oh, I see what happens.
Oh,
when
you're
you-
right.
When you
Damn
throw
it.
light on a person.
All right, now. Oh shit. Okay. So this has also Ah,
Oh, no.
fuck game. Can you please give me my weapons faster?
Oh no! Did we not do it?
No, we probably didn't do it.
Continuing this attempt.
I was doing the unstoppable rounds too. I was doing the unstoppable rounds too much. I keep fucking forgetting about the unstoppable rounds, and I need to pause and wait. So anyway, that's on me. All right, so let's try this again. Spence, do you have any anti-barrier weapons?
I do not. You know, I don't.
All right, never mind.
But I am going back to the loadout that I had
hear you.
previously because it worked better.
All right. What I need.
I don't think I have any
is-
of those mods at all.
Okay, so, well, you're starting off the season. So you only have one, which is
Okay.
anti-barrier. I have anti-barrier, but the anti-barrier I have is on that works best for me is on the wrong weapon. Yeah, I had somebody try to convince me that only anti-barriers appear at this. That is not true. Anti-barriers and unstoppables show up at these. All right. Now, what happens is that it will show up in a different place. It will show up in a different place. Now,
Oh, it will.
yeah, the event will show up in a different place. But first things first. Let's see. Okay, so I got overload. Spence, do you have overload or unstoppable rounds for anything like a sidearm or a hand cannon? Do you have any weapons like that?
Double checking.
Yep.
Oh, I just noticed that. The bunkers are closed.
Yep, bunkers are closed. You'll also note that the event is no longer here.
Right.
But if you go towards
where
the
we gotta
pyramid, yeah, I know. And I'm growing less and less tolerant of it. I think that's the best word for it. So Steve, come on over here.
And the answer to your question, T, is no.
Okay. All right. Before we go in,
Whoa.
we need to make sure that at least one of us has anti-barrier, and one of us has one of the 3 different styles that we have: anti-barrier, overload, and unstoppable. I have overload and unstoppable rounds, and you can put that. It's a mod you can get from your artifact, and you can put that on anything from auto rifles to sidearms to hand cannons. So
okay.
So
Hang on just a minute then, because I did not. Okay, that's on me because I did not ask about it.
Ah, okay.
Okay, I have anti-barrier on my submachine gun, my recluse.
Okay.
Okay, I also have anti-barrier.
Okay. All right. So what we need is so we have anti-barrier covered, but only 2 of us should be running anti-barrier. So Steve and I are currently running anti-barrier. Someone needs to. So basically, somebody needs to run. I
have overload arrowheads for my bow.
You could use that. Okay. Do you have anti-barrier instead? I think I'd rather have you run anti-barrier.
I have anti-barrier. Let me just check and make sure that I put it on the right thing. Okay, I have anti-barrier on my machine gun.
Good. All right. So.
Or my submachine gun.
Okay,
anyway.
so you guys have anti-barrier on SMGs. I'll be running unstoppable and overload. All right.
Okay.
Now, Steve, what's going to happen is that okay? So you have a basic idea of what we need to do to base.
Sure.
You need to get the motes into the bank as quickly as possible. It is time gated, and very similar to an escalation protocol. It comes in waves.
Okay.
And the waves have in between them a whole bunch of taken.
Okay.
You don't necessarily have to make it heroic, but if you make it heroic, you obviously it's like any public event. You get better rewards.
Okay.
Now, what's going to happen is if I call on anti-barrier, what that means is that there are these bosses, these champions that show up, and they are guarding what is called a bloom. The bloom, if we can get it to the bank, it will actually help the bank advance faster.
Okay.
All right. And but we have to take down the champions and the 2 big and the 2 big yellow bars that usually accompany them.
Okay.
And to find where they're showing up, you basically look for a beam of light. The beam of light. There's this there's this large shaft of light. You'll see it appear. That's where the bloom is going to be. Now.
Somebody's activating the event.
All right, let's go.
Okay. I didn't even get my. We didn't even get the flag.
Oh,
Don't worry
that's
about
the
it.
only problem with this one is that other people can activate it too.
Well,
Okay.
it's a public event. Yeah, that was why Marv. I figured I'd rather have Spence on anti-barrier than overload or unstoppable. All right. So once you
banking.
yep, just go ahead and bank.
All right. right, I'm liking this recluse.
Yep. All right. The shaft of light is back here. And it is anti-barrier. Okay, can I get an anti-barrier back here, please?
Yep. Okay, I'm heading your way.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm just responding.
Okay. No, whoa. I'll tell you when to shoot. I'll tell you when to shoot. Now shoot. Now shoot. Now shoot. All right. There we go.
Nice.
Okay, so
nice,
there's the
okay.
bloom. I got the bloom. Now watch, we're at 73%. I'll take this bloom. I'll deposit it. We're now at 100%. Here's the next one. All right, this is the taken round. We just gotta get these.
Got an unstoppable over here.
All right, hold up. All right, where is he? I see him.
wait.
I see him.
Yep.
He's staggered. He's staggered. He's staggered. Let him have it. Let him have it. That's it.
Oof, I'm not contributing much at all right now.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, you're
You
gonna
just
get used to it.
gotta get used to
You're
it.
gonna get-
Okay. We have. Okay.
You
By
don't
the
have
shaft.
it anymore.
Shaft of light. Shaft of light on me. Shaft of light on me. Take a look, and we'll see what the. We'll see what it is. Whether it's anti-barrier or overstopper. All right.
We've got overload.
Overload. Okay.
Guardian down.
Oh no, I lost some notes.
Don't worry about it. It's not. Damn it. It's not the same. It's not the same as.
It's not like Gambit.
Yeah, it's not like Gambit. The only thing is that.
Oh, so you don't lose motes if you die?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you
it's-
still
well,
lose the motes, but
Okay.
You still lose motes, but it's just not as critical as say Gambit is.
Gotcha. Okay. Ah, man.
Jeez.
I am dying a lot.
All right, hold up. I see him.
it happens.
Now, what's he doing up there? Now, remember, he's an overload champion. We need to get him staggered to do the most damage. Like that. Yep. That's it. Remember, you don't have to max out on motes. Just deposit motes. Just deposit the motes. Damn it. Okay, we're at 20%. We need more motes deposited. Let's get going. That's it.
Guardian down.
Damn it.
All right. Woo! Okay, I got an anti-barrier over here. I need somebody with anti-barrier on me.
Yep. As soon as I respawn,
Yep.
I'm
Same.
coming.
Now, Spence. Yeah, as soon as you see that.
Well,
Yeah, as soon as you see that shield go up, let him have
Yeah.
it. Like right now,
Yeah.
right now. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
We did that. We did that.
Okay, we got.
Okay, we got another one over here.
All right. That's it.
Nice. Nice. Ah.
Better. Much better. Much better.
Okay. Okay.
Now, to be fair, with 3 people, this is a tough event to make heroic and to complete. It'd be nice if we had 4 people. Plus, also, Steve, you're learning this now, and the impression I'm getting too is, Spence, have you had a lot of experience switching from anti-barrier to unstoppable to overload rounds yet?
No, I have not.
There we go.
But all I had to do was add them to my existing weapons, the weapons
Right.
that I was using
Right.
before.
So how it works, and Marv reminded me of this. Here's how they work. What happens is that the not when you're no Marv, but not when your 1060 is OP as fuck. Please review said power levels where everybody's at. So so what's happening is that you have three types of rounds. You've got anti-barrier, you've got overload, and you've got unstoppable. The anti-barrier ones, basically what happens is that you do damage to the champion. He pops the barrier. That's when you start hitting him with the anti-barrier rounds, because if it takes down his shield, it staggers him. That makes him extra vulnerable to damage. You go ahead and you do your damage. If there's a circular symbol around him, that's the overload rounds. The overload rounds, you just fire. When he staggers, the champion is more vulnerable. The unstoppable rounds is the square, and that's what happens when you have to aim down sights, wait until your gun glows, and the minute your gun flashes, you let out an unstoppable round that should instantly stagger your champion. That's how all that works. Now, Steve, you should look at your quest, and it should give you a progress of how far you've made it into your quest. What does it say? Steve? Is it telling you how? Is it telling you how?
Steve can't hear you.
Why can't Steve hear us? Oh crap!
Oh, sorry. I was talking to my chat.
Okay. So Steve, how much progress have you made on this quest step?
According to this, it says I need to speak with the Drifter.
Oh really? Perfect. Okay, so you've already completed it. But I tell you what, just for kicks and giggles, come back down here again and let's run it one more time, just so you can have a feel for it.
Okay.
It's
that.
We're down in the Pyramidion again.
Okay. All right, grabbing the flag.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the other thing I like about this this public event. It's actually pretty forgiving.
That is true. I will say this.
Yeah.
It's a little bit easier to kind of follow.
Savathun's clutches tighten if we hesitate.
Ooh, that was close. Come on. Did we lose Spence?
No, I'm still here.
Oh,
I'm just
okay,
quiet.
okay. All right, just making sure.
I know. I'm less entertaining today.
I'm just trying to survive. That's all I'm trying to do.
Yep. All right, anybody see the shaft of light? Oh, it's in the back corner. It's in the back corner. And it is anti-barrier. So if someone could get back here where I'm at, where my corpse is.
I'm trying to find. Okay,
All right, I don't know what this blueberry is doing, but okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I need anti-barrier rounds on that.
Yep, I'm shooting them.
All right.
I don't. Oh, there we go.
Now be ready to. Yeah. Okay. Hit him with anti-barrier.
Yeah.
That's it. And then when you. Boom.
Oh, I died, but we got him.
Yep.
Hey, those aren't my taking. Get them off my gear.
Okay.
All right. This was an unstoppable. Hold on. All right, he's staggered. He's staggered. He's staggered. That's it. Yeah, baby. Well done.
Oh, that's what happens. Oh, I get it now.
Yeah,
So when the champion or the big boss dude comes up, it closes the bank.
exactly.
Ah.
All right, I got a barrier Colossus on me. If someone could come back here with some anti-barrier rounds. Oh shit! All right.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Yeah, Adam, it's this game is actually really fun to play. If you kind of like are into like an MMO, this is a good one to be in. So what dude is this guy?
He's anti-barrier.
Okay, I'm trying to
So
shoot.
he's gonna pop a barrier in just a second. Hit him with it.
Damn it, I'm out.
All right.
I'm on my way back.
I don't know what the blueberry
Barrier's
does not.
down.
The blueberry does not know what he's doing. Oh, all right. I take that back. I stand corrected. All right. Fine. Now the moats are similar to Gambit, in that in that if you don't pick them up, they will disappear.
Yep.
All right, we're at 65%. We're actually doing really well.
Oh, there's a
Anybody
another
see
light
it?
over here.
Yeah, I see it. Okay. Anybody got an idea what it is?
Will do in a second.
That is. Oh, he is unstoppable. Hold up.
I don't
He's
know how
staggered.
you
He's
can
staggered.
cover
He's
that.
staggered. He's staggered. You gotta look at. You gotta look at. You gotta look at their names, and they have symbols. It's either a triangle, a square, or a circle.
I can't see those at all.
He's staggered. He's staggered. He's staggered. I know it is an accessibility issue. They need to work on that. God, listen to me. I'm sounding like Steve. The conversion is complete.
Yep.
The conversion is complete. Okay.
For the new biddies.
Start collecting motes, people. Here we go.
I'm just trying to catch up.
Who is this guy? This guy is anti-barrier. Can I get an anti-barrier over here, please?
Yep,
I'm right here.
working
There
on
you
it.
go. There you go. Get that barrier down. Get it down. Get it down. That's
There
it.
it's
There we go. Crispy. Boom, baby. %. We should stop here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Sean.
Nice.
Oh,
Giggity.
wait, he's unstoppable. Hold up 1 second. Damn it.
Ow.
It's waiting for this damn. Oh, I fucking hate unstoppable. Because you gotta wait for the gun to flash.
Guardian down.
Damn it. I did.
We're at
Hold up.
73%.
We
Fuck
can do
me.
this. We can do this.
It's gonna be close. It's those. It's just the rail gun. Those rail guns always f me up.
Guardian down.
Damn it.
All right, I got a yellow bar that really needs some attention. Ah!
Get over here.
Guardian down.
Damn it. Oh, no wonder I'm not doing as great. Its recommended power is 1,000. That's awesome.
Oh, come on.
Okay, we got a ray of light in the top corner towards
Don't
me.
worry about it.
Yeah,
Don't
I
worry
see
about
it.
it. Wouldn't worry about it. We got 20 seconds. If anybody's got the right ones for it, I don't know what this blueberry was smoking, but he was. Oh, he is. All right, hang on. All right, he is staggered. He is staggered.
Nope, we're out of time.
Nope, we're out of time. That's the best we did.
Vanguard came to me
Really?
pretty quick with
That's the best we did. We could have had it, but the blueberries that were with us were doing absolutely nothing to the champions. Absolutely nothing to the champions.
That's the problem with
Okay, maybe you saw something I didn't, Marv. I didn't think the blueberry was doing that much. I didn't see the.
my ear to the ground.
I know I was going after the champions, but I was standing by myself, which is why I was getting melted. That's what I saw.
I was trying, like, anytime you mentioned anti-barrier, that's when I was on the lookout for the champion, so I was able to use what I had. But anytime you mentioned anything else, I was just taking ads.
Well, okay, so basically, the more people that are participating in that public event, the easier it is to make it heroic, and that's the furthest we made it. We almost made it to the fourth and final round. What happens is after you get the blooms, get them in there. Eventually it will go heroic, and when it goes heroic, you have the final boss, and then the final boss takes it out. Okay. So, all right. In your quest step, though, it says we need to go to talk to the Drifter, correct?
Correct.
All right, then let's go to the Drifter. But yeah, the other thing I really like about it is that the event is not only fast paced like that, it's also really really forgiving in that it will go ahead and it will still give you advancement towards whatever you need to do.
Right.
It just takes longer if it isn't heroic.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fair.
Okay. Man, that is just fast paced and redonkulous. I love it.
Every time I look at Twitter now, it's just now a constant sea of mentions and replies
from people who that you don't know.
Yeah. I mean, like, cause look at this. So someone tweeted out, booting up The Last of Us Part 2, and I can instantly understand your reaction, Steve. The options are astounding and just as important. They are all laid out to set up before the game even begins. Amazing work from Naughty Dog. Yeah. And I've been getting a lot of people messaging me or replying to me that they weren't going to pick up the game right away, but they decided to pre-order it just because of seeing the options and seeing my reaction. Like, I actually kind of joked with a friend of mine from Naughty Dog. I was like, you guys got to be paying me at this point.
Yes, they should. Delzak, otherwise known as Will from No Kid Hungry, resubscribing for 3 months. How are you?
Wow.
How are you?
Wow.
Hard to believe it was 3 months ago that we were getting to know one another. I wanted to give you an informal yes. I'm in. I'm just gonna. I am gonna send a proper response, but in just so you all know in chat, No Kid Hungry has invited me to be part of their ambassador program to streamers that want to help them stream. And
oh, no
basically,
way!
So I said, I said yes, I would love to be. So I'm just saying it here so that you all can see it. But yes, I would love to be an ambassador for the streaming program and for the new streamers that are coming in to do stuff for No Kid Hungry. I would really love to be a part of that.
That is so cool, dude.
Yeah. So okay, so Steve, now things get interesting. So we go to see the Drifter.
Define interest. Oh wait, okay, hold on. I got this like little sales image thingy.
All right.
The Light's ancient opponent reveals itself. Okay, this is Season of Rivals. Okay, I know all this. Okay, anyway, all right, let's go to the Drifter.
Okay. Now,
what do you got for me?
when you get into the drifter, you should notice. At least I think you should notice now. I should go to your. I should go to the multi.
He's talking to me right now.
All right, so he's going to talk to you.
He just laughed at me and told me I'm
Uh-huh.
getting old. Son of a bitch.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Yeah. I don't know, do I?
All right. So, for anyone in chat that's curious, Steve has just launched into the season of Arrivals. So, so myself and Spence, we are bringing him up to speed on what he needs to do to get stuff done in this brand new season with Destiny 2.
Umbral engrams.
Yes,
right?
the Umbral engrams. They basically look like Prime engrams, but they have pure darkness swirling inside of them. They look like that.
I like the look of it. I really think
Okay.
that's dope.
Now, here's what you're going to notice.
Uh-huh.
Once you're done,
Yeah.
go on ahead and get out of that screen. And if you want to
Okay.
come back to where I'm standing, just come on back to where I'm standing in the back of the room. So just go
Yeah.
ahead and exit that screen. And what you
Oh.
should see over to your left-hand side is you've got two new contraptions now. This what you're
Okay.
standing in front of is the Prismatic Recaster. Let's focus on that first. Hit interact. Good
Okay.
night, Marv. Thank you for your help tonight. I really do appreciate it. Love you, buddy. All right. This all looks very complicated, but don't worry. It will make sense the more you do it. All right. First off, that thing right there, when the Lucent Blade and all these things, when these rewards, when they unlock, grab them. Especially these, when you're allowed to, grab those whenever you can. But this is the prismatic. This is Prismatic Recaster. We're going to come back to this when it's fully active, and when it's fully active, you're going to be able to take these Umbral engrams and encode them for high-powered weapons. And these are the new weapons of the season, and they're pretty lit. I love them.
Okay.
All right, so get out of this screen
Okay.
and turn around, and you should see the glowing trash can.
The Umbra decoder, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. It's a
Go
trash can.
going ahead and interact with this.
Okay.
Oh, it's a nice little haul. Hope the payouts is good.
Okay.
All right.
I got two of them, so just basically just put them in.
Yeah, just go on ahead and put them in.
Engrams of darkness. Some puzzles aren't meant to be solved in the light. Umbra engrams touched by the darkness of the pyramids cannot be decrypted by any light-bearing cryptarch. Bring any Umbra engrams or focused Umbra engrams defined in the Drifter's Umbra decoder to unlock the secrets within. Okay.
Right?
And I got stuff. I don't know what I got, but I got stuff.
Right. And you should notice that it is considerably higher than the stuff that you've got in the past, right?
Yes.
So you're at 981, and looks like you got two helmets. Take a look at those helmets. One dropped at 986,
Yeah.
and the other one's
I
981.
guess.
So yeah, put that on.
Okay, that jumped me over to 982. That's cool.
Yeah. Now, these are Umbral engrams. You can go on ahead, bring them to the trash can, and they will go on ahead and encode. But later on in this quest, you're going to be going to the Prismatic Recaster, and we're going to be looking at focused Umbral engrams. The focused ones, basically, do you want armor? Do you want weapons? Do you want old seasonal weapons, or do you want gambit weapons? And they're all higher powered, and they're all kick-ass. Okay?
Okay. I think I got something else too, but I'm just double checking. I think I got boots. Yeah, I got 992 boots. Oh,
All right.
I'll put those on.
Yeah, put those on. But that's the other thing too. You'll notice is that these Umbral engrams, some of them will be like, oh, it'll be a point higher, 2 points higher. Then you'll have those that go 10 points higher. Those are the ones you want to hang on to. And remember, you can also
Dexterity.
and remember the other thing too. You can take the armor and infuse it. You can fuse higher with lower armor, and if it's the same style of armor, you don't need any cores. All you got to do is just drop in. It costs you 1,000 glimmer to upgrade 2 pieces of the same armor or 2 weapons or something like
really?
that. Yeah, yeah. That's been since the beginning. So always keep an eye on that. That way you don't have to spend all the different shards and everything for boosting up the armor power level and all that stuff with different things.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
All right. So that's done. Then I guess.
Okay. So your next step is.
Still says speak with the drifter again. So it's way.
All right.
Talk to him.
So while Steve speaks to the Drifter, chat, if you're curious as to what's going on, this is Blind Leads the Blind. I have been chirping Steve through Destiny 2 for coming up on 2 years. And what I'm doing is I'm basically being his second set of eyes. and I'm trying to help him in the ways of Destiny.
Okay. It says complete a playlist, strike, crucible match, or gambit match.
All right. So let's go on ahead and let's grab some Vanguard bounties, and then we're gonna do playlist strike.
Okay.
And keep in mind, this may be where the catalyst will drop for you for the Trinity Ghoul, because it happens during strikes.
It happens. It happens during strikes.
During strikes, that's when it drops. That's when it drops.
Do I have to pick up like a quest item or a bounty for that, or?
Nope. Remember, catalysts just drop at random.
Oh,
But
it's just more likely to drop it.
It's
in,
more
in strikes.
Well, no, it will drop in strikes. But the
Okay.
thing is, it is this season's strike, and Bungie's been wanting to make sure that people have it, that people are using it. It's almost like Steve and I are kissing cousins of each other. I think his eyes are blue and mine are green. But
Yeah.
we're probably from the same family.
Probably.
Okay.
What kind of race is this anyway?
What, the Awoken?
It's it's the Awoken.
That's what the Awoken is?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that. I just thought it looked cool because I'm like, oh, cool, blue skin. It looks pretty.
I love the lore behind it.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody know the lore.
All right.
All right, so Vanguard bounties. Let's
Vanguard
see.
bounties.
Defeat Scorn. Okay, yep. So it needs to do 3 strikes.
Hello, Guardian.
I guess.
Basically, grab them all, including Nightfall, because we may be doing a Nightfall.
Where's the Nightfall one?
Oh, right. If it isn't in the bounties, don't worry about it. All right, let me go here.
Do you guys just not spend your reputation points?
I haven't gotten around to it. I just, I usually do it
Yeah.
if I need like legendary stuff. Because usually the gear drops at lower power levels. They may be changing that, but
I've always had it be very close to my power level.
right. It's always, but usually that's what happens. Sorry.
Okay.
But yeah, I know I have not spent any of my reputation points, and I really should.
All right, I'm switching back to my bow and my foregone conclusion. Okay. And I think I'm gonna grab. I think I need one more. Yep, this will do. Okay, cool. All right, so we're good to go to Vanguard.
It is okay. Yep, it is good to go to the strikes playlist. And yeah, we should be ready.
Spencer,
be ready to run.
are you good as well?
Spence?
Sorry, I had a mouthful of popcorn and nobody wants to chew on cream.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'm fine. I just fixed my loadout so that I would get credit for my strikes. I'm good.
Okay. So the ordeal, is that what we're doing?
No. We're just, and according to the, if you look at the quest step, it just says strike playlist. So go to the middle icon right there that says Vanguard Strikes.
Okay.
and use them. We'll go with that one.
What is the ordeal? I can't remember. Did
The
we do
night,
that? I think we
the ordeals are nightfalls, and those come in various various sizes.
Okay.
You can do a quick cruise of one, and at an easy level, then there's a slightly harder level, slightly harder level, slightly harder level. Every
Okay.
time you go up in levels, you're gonna get higher and better gear, but you're also gonna have to deal with different modifiers, like the modifier on this one. I didn't see what the modifier was, but you got modifiers. You have champions, different types of champions, that kind of thing. And let me see if it'll tell me what the modifier was.
Oh, cool. The I don't know if you know. You know who Rob Paulson is, right?
No, who is Rob Paulson?
He's a voice actor. He's basically.
He's the guy who does the voice for Pinky from Pinky and the
Yes,
Brain.
he's Pinky. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
His son is also a huge gamer and also part of a site called Game Explain. He actually just liked my my video.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah,
So
that's
did
cool.
when you launched this, did you happen to see what the active elemental burn is?
Oh shoot! No, I didn't.
Okay, hang on. It's all right. I think I can look it up under Braytech. So let me just check braytech.org. Maybe braytech.org will tell me. Let me just see here. All right. Current
Okay.
elemental burn.
My cat would like you all to know that I'm a horrible person for making it warm in the in the house.
All right.
He's mad
Before-
at me. But I
alright.
have an AC.
Before we go any further, wait. Everybody slow down. Give me 1 second. The Vanguard. Okay, looks like it's the elemental burn shall be most activities this week. These activities include Vanguard Strike. Okay, so it's Void Singe. All right, so that means, just so you know, if you
We all have Void on anyway.
okay, so if we all have Void on as our subclass, good.
Mhm.
That's what we want to focus on. All right, let's do this. Let's go.
Then I'm gonna switch my recluse to, I'm gonna switch to my recluse instead of my bow because that's a
All the paths to the rest of the base are shut tight. But get me to a console, and I'll take care of that.
Oh. Also, while we have a lull in this, we should probably switch over to a strike experience log or a strike ghost.
okay. Come on.
Yep, he's gone.
Wait a minute. There's a high concentration of solar energy over there.
I guess I'll take the football.
You want the football? Take the football.
Hey, I didn't mean
I got the football.
She's got. They got the football.
Is this what
I got the
people
football.
Street Guardians?
Yeah.
Didn't know it was a prayer.
Yeah. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Wait, what? Clear my path.
I'm trying.
Hello, puppies.
There you go.
nice work. That should take
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.
Walk into my trap.
Sorry, I know I should be communicating and talking, but
Quite all right.
I'm trying to concentrate.
You're good.
The toughest part about being a streamer, in my opinion, is trying to be competent at the game, and while being competent at the game, talking to chat. While competent at the game and talking to chat, monitoring chat, and while doing all of that, you're also, I don't know, explaining people how this game works.
Yeah.
Hey! How about that, nerds? There you go. That's why you have mods. Amen. There we go.
Still haven't been able to track down Zahn. Cabal usually like to be found.
This guy's no ordinary space rhino. His weapons ain't half bad either.
Those weapons have snuffed out too many good people.
Oh, don't get me wrong. He'll still deserve whatever this fire team gives him. They always do.
I used to hate.
I know Nolan North is still good as K6, but I miss Nathan Fillion.
I miss Fillion.
Yeah,
I miss Fillion so much.
Cabal and their weird ship names. I think it was the Orobas Victura.
Yeah, that one. Zahn moved in after you put Thumos out to pasture. He's in there somewhere.
One ship down.
Okay, I'm gonna take my Sparrow up to the top.
Two
Two
ships
ships
down.
down. Yay!
Yay. We did the thing.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
There you go.
Hell yeah!
And then I shoot a thing. Get out of here. Well done.
He's done. They're done. I can snipe too, buddy.
Ooh, yay! Bounty done.
I actually should pay closer attention to my bounties. That was a terrible.
That was terrible.
That was terrible.
Terrible.
Terrible, man.
Terrible.
That was just terrible.
But in all fairness, I do love Charles Barkley's voice.
Yeah, I did too. Have you both watched The Last Dance?
The Last Dance? No, what is that?
You don't know about The Last Dance?
I guess I don't.
It is a 10-part documentary series.
Oh yes,
About
I know
the-
about that. About Michael Jordan.
Yes, basically the Chicago Bulls during their like 6-run championship in the 90s. And it's basically, it kind of outlines their last season as they were together as like the championship Bulls. And it is fascinating. And yes, Charles Barkley is in it.
Always.
Okay.
Charles Barkley has been in every basketball movie since Space Jam.
Pretty much.
That's right. He was in Space Jam, wasn't he? I keep forgetting that he was in Space Jam.
And they actually do cover a little bit of that when because they go through like the entire timeline of the 90s, and then also kind of like they go back and kind of talk about some of the players, like their histories and stuff. And yeah, they do touch on Space Jam a little bit.
That's funny. All right.
It's great. It's honestly, I think you guys can get it on ESPN. We had it on Netflix in Canada, but I can't remember where you can be able to watch it now.
The elevator?
But it is so good.
No, the tank.
Okay, Vanguardian.
Is it so good?
So good. So good.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Race by.
There we go. That's the shot I was looking for. Ooh, that was the money shot that I wanted, though. Oh, snap. There we go. And finally, one for you. Oh, that was pretty. Okay, let's interact.
All right. It's takeout time.
Have you guys... Okay, no one has gotten the other one. Hang on a minute.
Got what?
There's a there are two displays. You've got two like things, databases you need to interact with, and that brings down the another tank. And then that sounded like a sentinel to me. Yep.
And then I died.
Oh no.
All right.
Somebody throw a grenade in there.
Yep.
Woof,
Bring
woof,
down
woof.
the dogs.
There were dogs there. Okay.
Yep. They exploded.
Yeah,
we
they
called the
exploded.
ghosts of war.
Sun is desperate for Last of Us Part 2. Yeah, Steve's gonna
believe
be.
me, man.
Steve's
It's
gonna be.
worth it.
Yeah, Steve's gonna be streaming Last of Us Part 2 tomorrow, but he is. But I told him, I said I will gladly support you, and let people know that you're doing it. I am not gonna watch because I'm gonna wait and experience it when I'm ready. I might have to put on hold my Friday fun run, and instead of doing Batman, I'll have to do Last of Us.
I mean, you could do that because then I'm not streaming until tomorrow afternoon.
Whoop.
So you got time to play a little bit of it and then tune in. I'm just saying.
There is that.
You have it already downloaded and installed?
Well, no, I gotta ask because Pip said she pre-ordered it for me, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get that.
Oh, you mean you don't have it like for tomorrow morning?
I don't know if I do or not. I have to ask her. Ooh. I have to ask her. She said she's already gotten it for me. I just need to figure out, how did she get it for me? I mean, are we picking this thing up?
Oh, because if you're gonna do it, you're gonna have to install it overnight. It's a big boy.
It's a big one, is it? All right, fair enough.
I think it's like 80 or 90 gigs.
All right, I'll have to look at it. Let's get
Is it a disc or is it digital? Or are you just not?
I don't know. She kind of surprised me with it. I'll be asking her about that tonight. Okay, we got art calibration. Remember, if you've taken care of any bounties, now would be a good time to take care of them because of shared wisdom.
Okay. I'll do it when we start going up the.
Yep, up the elevator. Howdy, boys.
Oh, there you are. Whoa, hello. And I fell down the hole.
Oh no!
I legit fell down the hole.
Steve, why'd you do that?
Between the platform and the
Steve, why'd you do that? Don't be doing that, Steve.
I got pushed off by the big dude.
All right, are we
I legit
ready?
can't get up. No, I'm gonna die. I think.
Yeah, but you'll be able to join your allies once this goes up.
Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna get screwed. Well, in that case, well, I'm waiting.
I do love this bow. I won't lie, Nick. I do love this bow. Not as much as our guy Steve here, but I do love this bow. All right.
Yeah, I missed.
Void Solar auto rifle, sniper rifle, shotgun. And then void again.
This is it. We've got him cornered in an airfield.
Bring allies in 2, 1. Always in this elevator. Something always happens that I can never stay on it.
Thank you.
Turret's down. I'll grab the bow when it comes up.
Yep.
Oh my god, I shot that guy's helmet off. Kind of awesome.
Isn't that always fun? Alright, cannon fodder. Fantastic.
Whoops. Okay, I see you, sniper. Oh, shoot.
I got you.
Thank you. At least this isn't as intense as some of the times we've had to do
I was
this,
gonna
Steve.
say, okay, so now the signal flare goes up.
The football.
Alright. Y'all know what to do?
Wait, where the fuck are
It'll be coming.
Oh, there it is.
Keep your eye out for it.
we? You got it. Alright. Here I come.
I will
Here I
keep
come. Just
try
take the
to
day.
keep it clear. Keep it clear for you. Here we go.
Honk it.
Void Striker, great.
Spike Bandit.
Alright, we got a ship up here if you want to take it out. And I could with my bow.
Him and his turrets, my goodness.
And there goes that ship. Alright. Yeah, the turrets you want to take care of straight away.
Yep, they're done. I got some dogs.
Do you like dogs? Do you like dogs?
Dags.
Do you like dags? You know dags. Oh yeah, I like dags. Alright.
There he is.
Big
there.
dags, little dags. Oh wait, now I'm mixing.
You're mixing
Snatch
movies.
With, Forrest Gump there.
Oh yeah. Jumbo shrimp, bow shrimp, big
Coconut shrimp.
coconut shrimp.
Shrimp and scampi, shrimp and potatoes. And there goes the flare. Alright.
Alright, I'll grab the football again.
Okay.
Come on. Lift up that crate. Thank you. Whoa.
Alright, try to take care of that
Get it.
ship if you can. There's that Thrasher ship right there.
Alright, going for it.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Uh-oh. Oh, damn. Oh.
I've cleared the way
Thank
for you,
you,
buddy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh! Oh, shoot.
Hey,
Alright.
if you tried to revive me, you didn't succeed, but I'll be up in 6.
No, yeah, I'm sorry. I got you. I got you. There you go.
I was gonna say, don't die, Steve. Unless
No,
we start
I
this
was.
over again.
I thought I was going to, and then I'm like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. And then I was like, no, get rid of the football first, then come revive.
In 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. All right, let's try that again.
And he's down.
There we go. Head honcho.
Yep.
Yeah, boy.
All right, what's your next quest step there, Steve?
Sounds like I returned at just the right time.
Speak with the drifter again.
Excellent work, Fire
Speak with the drifter again. Now, here's a question.
By the book.
Do you want to just go ahead and speak to the drifter, or do we want to go ahead and grind out and get our pinnacle?
Grind out what?
Grind out 2 more strikes and we can get a pinnacle.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? Yeah. Let's go. Let's return to that. Right now, what I think you need to we need to focus on is getting you through the quest. So, what is your next quest step? To speak to the Drifter, right?
Speak to the Drifter, yeah.
All right, then take us out of orbit, or take us out of matchmaking, and take us to the Drifter.
Okie dokie.
Do the thing and the stuff.
With the
That's
other
right.
thing.
Right. And I have to find out from my wife what. Let's see. I'm gonna try pinging her from here. Let's see. Steve Sailor. There's my wife, Pip. Happy over the Java Chatter. Oh, there she is. All right. Because I want to make sure I didn't mistakenly assume that she got me The Last of Us Part 2, but I thought she said she had pre-ordered it for me. I could be wrong. I've been actually putting off pre-ordering Beyond Light mainly because I want to make sure that we're not breaking the bank. You know what I mean? Honey, where is my super suit?
Where's my super suit?
Just tell me where my suit is, woman.
We're talking about the greater good. Greater good. I am your wife.
I am your wife.
I'm the greatest good you are ever gonna get.
Man. Have you seen the meme though, where they show the destruction that's happening from his perspective, and they tie it into to what's happening in the world when Thanos does the snap?
No.
It's a pretty clever meme. They basically say that the producers basically tried to match up where things were crashing in The Incredibles with when Nick Fury is standing in the street and like helicopters are crashing into stuff and things like that. It was really clever. It was really, really clever. All right.
Ooh, yay! I'm gonna get a T-shirt from Naughty Dog.
Oh, sweet as.
You summoned me?
No, I asked you to come here for a moment.
Here I am.
Did you pre-order The Last of Us Part 2 for me?
No, it was Cyberpunk, the Cyberpunk game.
Oh, you ordered. Okay, so in other words, I do not have access to The Last of Us Part 2 presently.
No, when does it drop?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
I just didn't want to break the bank and pick it up. That's the thing. I don't have to, honey. I'm just saying that.
Are you going to play it?
What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Does that mean you're going to give up the bat and play?
Ooh.
You can tell Pip that you're supporting me.
I'm supporting Steve. Oh.
Why are you throwing? What?
Do you hear this? Steve?
I didn't say. Why are you asking me? Just go ahead and get it. I mean.
All right. I didn't want to make any. I did not want to make any assumptions. All right. So, Steve. All right. Let me pull up the multi again so I can look.
But the question is, does that mean you're getting rid of the bat? Are you not playing the bat?
I may have to pause the bat. Yeah, I may have to pause the bat. Okay. So Steve, you go to see the Drifter, right? All right, so go and see the Drifter.
He gave me a box.
He gave you a box. All right. What did you open the box?
No, it just I don't even know where it went in my inventory. It just basically said my next quest is recaster rank.
Okay. So come over here. To your
now this.
Yeah, and go ahead. Yeah. Go. Yeah, and go to the prismatic recaster. And open her up.
Okay.
And you'll notice that the interface looks a little different now. And you'll see that thing. There's this thing that says Umbral Activity, and it says Gifts of Light and Dark. Open that up.
Okay.
So when you open up Gifts of Light and Dark, it's gonna look very similar to the Seraph Tower, to the Seraph bunkers, right?
Uh-huh.
But in this case, it's gonna be Just it's going to be rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, and unlike the Seraph bunkers, they only let you do one row at a time. You can choose different things because right now that's just the beginner level. Okay. If you hold your cursor over that one item, it should tell you whether you can or can't open it. What is it telling you?
Earn additional ranks to acquire the gift.
Okay. So now get out of that window.
I've got Twisted Energy Deposit and a bulk Twisted Energy Deposit.
Yes. Go on ahead and start depositing that. This is stuff you get for doing specific activities. You get Twisted Energy. Go on ahead and
gifts available.
There you go, right? And then grab that. Well, before you do that, grab the Umbral Energy one. The thing that just. Oh, never mind. Go ahead and unlock that one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, positive.
Okay.
Now, this is the first thing that you're unlocking, Umbral Enhancement. Okay, and what that does is that it basically unlocks the Umbral focusing capabilities for the Prismatic Recaster. Okay, now there's all this stuff, right? The more these activities you do, like in particular the more contact public events you do and things like that, you will earn the ability to unlock all this stuff. And then the activities you're doing during this quest will also help you unlock the stuff in rank 1, rank 2, and rank 3. All right?
Okay.
Now you got Gifts of Light and Dark. I don't think you can unlock any others right now. But you'll notice that yes, Umbral Focusing. Let's talk about Umbral Focusing. Open that up.
Okay.
Now, Umbral Focusing is where, like I said, you could take those Umbral engrams and just dump them into the trash can and they'll give you stuff. But Umbral Focusing will give you higher rewards and it will give you different stuff in these different categories. The first one is the new season, Pyramid Focused, new season, Umbral engram. Those are for weapons. The one next to that, Armor Focused. So it's this season's armor. And then the one after that, Legacy Season Focus Umbral Engram. And you'll see that that all this stuff comes with a cost, and it comes with however many Umbral Engrams you might have on you. But that's Legacy Season. And if you want to see what any of this stuff is, go back to the first one, for example. Go back to the first one and hit the preview button.
Okay.
When you hit the preview button, you'll see these are all the different new season weapons that you can pick up.
Oh.
Now, yeah, you got to work. Yeah, you're gonna get plenty of cracks at that sword. That sword is pretty bae. I love it.
I'm like the Whispering Slab.
Yes, you'll also get that combat bow. It is very good. And then you put that mod on it from your seasonal artifact, and that thing is pretty wicked. But just for kicks, take a look at the Falling Guillotine. At the very end, go ahead and bring that up in details.
Dope!
Yeah. I just got that today. Now, that does not.
Oh my God.
That will drop, and then it will become available for you as a random drop. It'll drop for you when you hit level 30. When you hit level 30 in there. But I'm telling you right now, this blade is redonkulous. It is so much damn fun.
It looks like Cloud's sword in Final Fantasy VII.
Yes, exactly. Doesn't it though? So anyway, these are these are all the different new season weapons. All right. So get out of this window, and so basically that's what you're looking at. You're looking at hey King Jason, how are you? So you have 4 choices. You can either do a pyramid focused engram, or I'm sorry, a weapon engram, an armor engram, a legacy weapon engram, or a gambit weapon engram.
Okay, well I've got pretty much, because of the I don't need armor because it looks like it's pretty much the same as what I've already just picked up.
It is, but it's higher power. So remember, you can infuse it with one that you've already been working up, and then that will only cost you 1,000 glimmer. It won't cost you anything in enhancement cores or anything like that. So here's what
I see. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. Because this I've only got 992 is my boots, and then everything else is 9. Okay.
exactly.
Ooh, that's tricky.
So here's what I'm going to
What do you think
suggest.
I should do?
How many Umbral engrams have you collected?
It looks like just one, I think.
I would look again, because if you first off, there's one you can pick up.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. So this is the thing I could just. Do I exchange? Wait.
Hang
I
on.
can just pick this up.
Yeah, just pick that one up right now.
Okay. All right.
And
Oh,
what
so now
that
just give me
does
two.
is that now goes into your stockpile. So now you should probably have like 2 Umbral engrams.
Yes. Yes.
Now,
I
so
do.
you go in there, and it'll tell you. You'll know how many engrams you have either by looking in your inventory, or you just roll your cursor over any of these focuses, and you'll look down at the very bottom. It'll tell you Umbral engram 1 of 1, altered element, and then however many of the altered elements you have.
Oh.
You see that in the lower right corner. All right. So how many Umbral engrams have you got? It looks like you got 2.
Yeah, I've got 2.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to suggest. Pick up 1 weapon, and then pick up 1 pick up a weapon and pick up an armor. So just
Okay.
going ahead and
Oh, so it's random, or is it? Oh, choose your reward. Oh, you get to
yeah.
choose.
Yeah, you get to choose. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, how do I choose it?
Well, you just did. You just did.
Oh, so it's gonna give me a random one then?
It's
Or
gonna
how
give
does
it's gonna give you either a random weapon, or a random or a random piece of armor. So trust me,
Okay.
pick up an armor, and pick up a weapon.
Oh.
All right.
Still confused. Okay,
And
so
it-
it
no,
gave
no,
me-
hang
it
on.
gave me 2 engrams.
Right. It gave you 2 focused Umbral engrams. That's where the focus part comes
and
in.
now I redeem them in the
And
trash bin.
you go to the trash can. right?
Gotcha. Okay.
And then it'll tell you what it is you got.
Good. You get a prize.
All right, let's
I
see.
keep the
Pyramid
runoff.
one. What did I get?
Everybody wins.
I got the auto rifle. Okay. I'll take
I'll-
that.
yeah.
I'll run that first.
Yeah,
man.
you
I
should.
gotta go
You
to
should.
shoot! I gotta go to the postmaster.
Yep.
I am running out of space.
This.
I think I might need to do that before. Wait, let me just check to see. Am I full in armor? Okay, I can grab this. Okay, I can choose this. Okay. Wait, how come it didn't? I still have a second one.
Wait for it.
Okay, here we go. There we go.
Yeah, whenever that happens,
got it.
just exit and then go back in. And it looks
So,
yeah. Now it says it'll drop at 992, but it may drop higher. It may drop
Nah,
higher.
gave me 992.
Okay. Well then, going ahead and head back up. If you need to go in here.
I just need to unlock my resilience mod, so I can be beefy. Okay. All right. Now I gotta go to the postmaster to claim
Right.
back my auto rifle. Because right now,
And then once
it's
you're
kinetic weapon, right?
the auto rifle is kinetic, yes.
Okay.
And you can throw on. Remember, you can also don't forget about your artifact. Check your artifact. See if you've unlocked any any of the points to unlock any of those mods in there.
Okay.
The goal with the artifact right now is to basically select all of the different mods in that first column.
Okay. I love how we're both still just loading right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing too with The Last of Us Part 2. There is no loading screens.
No loading screens at all?
No. The only time you ever see a loading screen is if you die, and even then, it's like 2 or 3 seconds, and you can go back into it.
Wow. Okay.
That's how cool the game is.
That's ridiculous. That's awesome.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so I've got enough to. Please tell me it's still in the postmaster. I hope I didn't run out of space completely.
No. You
Okay,
should be
it
fine.
is.
You should be fine.
3 hours
False Promises is the auto rifle.
False Promises. It is a very good weapon. It is a very good weapon.
Ooh, apparently I also have another engram in here too.
Another one of the Umbrals? Great.
Yeah.
So now you just go back and you just wash, rinse, repeat. You go back in, you say, okay, I want to focus on, and that's the way you got to think about it. You're focusing on armor. You're focusing on, on what on what it is you want to pick up.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go back and grab another one from the Drifter. Do you think I should grab another weapon or actually, you know what? I'm gonna do armor.
All right.
So I can start upgrading that.
And remember, when it's the same kind, that's you basically just you going ahead and the same kind, the same kind of armor only costs you glimmer. That's it.
Right. Oh right, yeah. Instead of using an upgrade module. Is that what you mean by that?
Yeah, you don't even need an upgrade module. All you need is 1,000 glimmer. When it's the same weapon, when you're upgrading from one weapon when you have a higher version of one weapon over another, that's all you got to do.
Okay. All right. So, Umbro focusing, and then I want 989 armor. Why is it lower now?
Shouldn't be lower.
Well, I was getting like 992.
Oh, you probably got, no, don't worry about it. You probably got that Umbral one a little earlier than the other one.
Oh, that's why. Okay, yes, you're right. Yeah, it was at
Yeah.
988 before. Okay. Well, is it actually better than what I've got?
Go on ahead and just pop it in, focus it and take a look.
Yeah, they're all 980. Yeah, okay. So it's the helmet and the boots is the ones I don't want. Hopefully I don't get the boots or the helmet. Okay, so armor. Let's do it. Okay, and then go back to the trash can. And then... And I got another helmet. Great.
Sometimes that'll happen.
All right, so I guess
sometimes that'll happen.
Could I dismantle these and they'd be okay?
Yeah, you should be fine. Should be fine.
Okay. All right, because I technically don't need those anymore. Okay. All right, I think I am good now.
Okay. Well, what you should be seeing is a gradual, your character should be getting higher and higher in your power level. Yeah, yeah.
I'm at 984 right now.
And what did you start at?
Today 980. I think.
Yeah. So not too bad. Not too bad out of the box. You're doing all right. Okay. So what's your next step?
Good question. Let me check. Says speak with the Drifter again. Okay.
All right. So you speak to the Drifter again.
Okay, and then now let's see what he's got for me next. Weekly Prismatic Recaster quest. Just claim the weekly means to an end quest from the Prismatic Recaster.
Yeah.
So I gotta grab that from the reactor thingy.
Right. So the means to an end quest, you're going to see that every week now. And right now...
Oh, cool. Apparently I've already got like 53% of it done.
Exactly. And what it is you basically just... You going ahead and...
I got the Whispering Slab combat bow already.
All right. There you go. But when you... Now I'm going to suggest... Okay.
Sorry.
So here's what I'm going to suggest you do with the Whispering Slab. Go on ahead and check your artifact. Check your artifact and just see if you have any new points that you can go on ahead and unlock a new mod. And what I would recommend that you do.
I do.
Okay, I'm going to recommend that you go on ahead and you use overload arrows.
Okie dokie.
And you drop Okay.
This.
And
I'm on a
then
mission.
what you do is that when you get the now before you get the slab, there's one more thing. Whoa. There's one more thing I want you to check. Come back towards the drifter.
Okay.
There's one more thing I want you to check before you go.
Which do I have to check? The
prismatic recaster.
Okay.
Okay.
Did we lose Spence?
No, I think she's still with us. Spencer, you still with us?
Okay.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay.
Just
sorry.
checking. We're
This
just
is-
checking.
It's okay. I was on mute because I was still eating my popcorn.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
So I can grab bounties or rewards.
Now,
Which do I-
that's what I want you to do. Look down on rewards. Rewards.
I can get
No.
access to one, which is the Lucent Blade.
Yes! Grab that one right now.
Okay. It is grabbed.
Okay, now, let me go ahead and describe this one. This mod has a secondary perk, and it's active when at least one other arc mod is socketed into the armor. What that means is that if you have, all right, first off, you put the arm you put that mod into an arc energy piece of armor. Okay, so like for example, for me, I have holdfast gloves that have an arc element of that have an arc element to it. You see what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
When
What
you
do I
open,
need for-
yeah, there you go. Hold fast cover, right? Now it's there it is. Last one.
No, I gotta get enhancement first because I need 4 energy cost 4.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at the.
But here's what you need to know about that. What happens is, where did I put it? I put it on mine. I'm just trying to remember where I put it. Wasn't there?
Get rid of this. Would be 2.
Where did I put it? I put it in one of mine. But what happens is that when you put this into your when you put this on as an armor mod, and then you activate it with another arc element, it does amazing things. It does amazing things with your mods.
Okay.
For some reason.
I might have to do that a bit later because.
Yeah. Fair enough,
I
but I wanted to make, but one of the things is you want to make sure that you are picking up these rewards. You are picking up these mods as soon as they become available. Okay.
Okay.
And they come available with different. They become available with different with each thing you unlock in the prismatic recaster.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So just make sure you don't lose track of that.
All right. Okay, I'm
All
just
right.
grabbing my bow from the postmaster, and then I
Great.
should be good to go.
Then you should be good to go. So what's the next
And
step?
what are we doing next? Are we doing a
means to an end? It's means to an end. So what?
Oh, the
what
means 10. Okay, right. Okay.
now
Loading.
now every time the weekly reset comes around, it's a new week. It's a new week of storytelling. Okay, that's the way you got to look at it. And you kind of you do the same. You do a lot of the same activities again and again and again. But you're also basically getting ready to unlock new story content. And the final thing that you have to do in each story quest, it's a different map so far, and it's been great. It's been a blast. So,
Okay.
and you'll see what I mean once we get going.
Oh shoot! Oh, it's a kinetic weapon. Oh.
It is it is a kinetic weapon. It is a kinetic bow, but it's a very powerful kinetic bow.
Yeah, I gotta deposit something at the vault. It's always something. It's like, okay, you gotta do one thing. Oh no, you gotta do this thing first, and then it's like, okay, you gotta do this thing first, but then you gotta do this thing first.
Oh come on, this is Destiny. you know.
I
That's the way this
know, I
game
know.
goes.
It just that it feels like I'm slowing down the stream, and I'm
No,
losing
it's all
people.
right. We call it blind leads the blind, so it's
That's
more than
true,
okay.
that's true. All right. Okay. At least a deposit of 1, and then I can grab this from Postmaster. There we go. And grabbing the Whispering Slab. Perfect.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Where'd it go? Oh, it's kinetic. Right. Oh, yeah. Wait.
What?
Wait.
What?
Does this mean I can use Whispering Slab plus Trinity Ghoul at the same time?
If you want to go bow and bow, I guess. I don't know many people that do double bows, because you basically have 2 long-range weapons. You don't have any short-range weapons. It's always good to have a long-range and a short-range weapon to balance themselves out.
Okay.
Just something to think about. Don't get too excited.
Darn, I was like, I just want to double Robin Hood it.
I understand. That would work for patrols, but maybe not for certain story missions. Okay, so what's the next thing you got to do in your quest?
It says. Hold on, it's loading. Oh, I guess contain the spreading darkness by participating in the contact public event on IO or Titan.
All right, so that means that we got to go back to so now it's means to an end. From here on out, this is going to be your weekly story missions. Okay.
Okay.
So if Spence is ready and you are ready, take us to IO, and we're going to do the contact events again until we finish it. And keep in mind, we did 3 of them, and already we've got 58%. The nice thing about the contact event is that this is also how you help. This is how you get. It's one of the things that kind of threw Obi for a loop when we first ran together. He was like, "Yeah, I've got all these Umbral Engrams, but I have no twisted energy." And I said, "Well, aren't you doing the contact events?" And he said, "Only when I have to." And I'm like, "Did you do any extra ones just to help people out?" He was like, "No." And I'm like, "Well, there's your problem," because I was doing it for fun. I wound up having it takes like 25 twisted energy to unlock one of the Umbral Engrams, and I was just unlocking them left and right because I had stocked up all this energy. And you get that from running contact public events. And I've been enjoying it so much that even though like if I accomplish my bit, I will turn around and I'll just grind that event. I'll just do another 3 just to help somebody out or something like that. So that's always fun. Just something to think about.
Okay.
So while we're traveling, I'm going to go on ahead and just look real quick in the store and see how much The Last of Us pre-order is. And then I'm going to run it by the bank because I want to make sure that I'm not spending too much money. It's the way I roll, chat. It's the way I roll. Gaming is awesome. Food on the table is better. I'm just saying. Just saying, chat. Yeah, it's taking a lot.
Oh, man.
So, chat, good evening. You are watching Blind Leads the Blind. Steve is back. I remember I did say that I was going to move Blind Leads the Blind to Sunday nights, but things changed in Steve's situation, and we were able to do this on Thursday nights after all. So I'm okay with that.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey T.
Yes.
Can I tell you a fun little thing about the video that I made?
Yeah, tell me about it.
I have 20 views, which is the most views of any of my videos to date, and I've been posting videos for 3 years.
Nice.
Funny how that goes, isn't it? Good. Okay, you guys are.
It feels pretty good.
So you guys are in here. All right. The store is taking a while for it to load. I'm just trying to figure. Oh, it's okay. So there's the.
Oh, to purchase The Last of Us.
Yeah. All right. I'll check with Pip later. I'll check.
No. I can wait. I can totally wait.
No. I will.
Oh my god, it glows. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Get
all right.
to the rally flag.
Hang on, I'm on my way. Okay, so first off, before we get started, does anybody do we have now? One of the other ways you can tell like what kind of weapons you have is you can look at the different kinds of guns you have on and you'll see a symbol next to them.
Yep,
Symbol,
I've got Void and Arc right now.
Yeah, but do you have like Unstoppable? Do you have that sort of thing?
All right.
So again,
The triangle symbol.
the triangle signal is anti-barrier. So if you and Spencer are on anti-barrier, I can always run Unstoppable and Overload.
I have Overload on a hand cannon.
That's fine.
So I've got both Overload and anti-barrier.
Okay.
Then.
And but if both of you are running anti-barrier, I can also run. Okay, so I've got Unstoppable there, which means I need Overload.
Oh, I guess maybe. Hold on.
I have Overload.
So wait, if my bow. Oh, my bow doesn't have. Oh, wait. Can I actually add?
If you want to put the Overload rounds on the bow, it's got to be Overload rounds on a bow is going to be. It's got to be Whispering Slab.
Oh.
It is.
Steven Spencer say hi.
Yeah, I can add it. I can add Overload arrowheads. Oh yeah, I didn't even add that. That's right. I'm an idiot. Okay, I forgot.
Steve Spence, the kiddo says hey, just so you know.
Hey, kiddo.
She says hey. Kiddo.
All right, I have Overload and anti-barrier on right now.
All right, so I've got Overload. Yeah, okay. And that was okay. So you got Overload anti. Okay. All right, then I think we are ready. We are good to go. We are good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and rally the flag. Let's do this.
All right, let's do it.
That seat's bringing in all sorts of funk. Bogies inbound.
We cannot lose this position, Guardian. Savathun's clutches
It's gonna
tighten
be
if we
Cabal, I
hesitate.
think. I think it's gonna be. Nope, it's Vex. Okay, cool.
Me likey the Whispering Slab.
You like the slab?
Yeah, it doesn't have the same kind of like. Well, I mean, it could be just the power button. Oh yeah, right. This is recommended power button for 1,000. That's why I'm not killing him in one shot.
Could be that. Could be that. Remember to bank, bank, bank.
Yep. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is definitely accurate for sure.
All right, I'm going to the light. I'll let you know if I need any. The light is behind us. I'll let you know if I need any anti-barrier.
Don't go to the light, team. The opposite of what we've always been told to do.
It is Overload. All right. Oh, and I just.
I've got Overload.
No, I got Overload. I got it.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay.
I'll come with you.
Oh no! I am full of the motes.
Oh crap! I gotta turn around. Oh, and there's an anti-barrier on me. There's an anti-barrier on me.
On the bank.
Wait for it. Now hit him. Hit him with that.
Ah, damn it! I died.
I did too.
All right.
Yeah, taking
Spence,
these on by
Spence,
yourself is not
Spence,
great.
I need help.
I'm
Are you
coming.
down? Okay.
I was down. I'm
All right.
just got revived. I
Yeah,
see you.
What I need, I got an anti-barrier on me. Now remember, wait. There you go.
Down.
Let me see if I can get him to pop his shield. That's when you want to open fire. Now, get him.
Damn it!
Nope.
I died as soon as he said go.
So how the anti-barriers work is that when they pop anti-barrier, they heal. They heal inside the barrier. So the idea is that the moment they pop, that's when you want to hit them. Because when
Yeah,
you
I know. It just I died as soon as you said go.
Yep.
That was the problem.
Damn it. Oh crap, wrong one. finally. Okay. That took a bit. Alright. Okay, I need anti-barrier on me. Anti-barrier on me. Now. Alright,
Yep,
anybody?
yep,
Okay. Alright, so hang tight. Hang tight. Let me see if I can just get him to pop his shield. He's popping his shield. Hit it. Hit the shield. Alright.
There we go.
Alright. There we go. It's a 50%. Fantastic. Doing great. Ow. Ow. Woo.
Okay.
Whoa.
The barrier hobgoblin
Yeah, I see him.
up here.
Anti-barrier?
Yep, anti-barrier. Hang on, I got you. There you go. That's it. Boom, baby. All right. Bloom is over here. I'm gonna get it. Woo! Woo! Oh crap! Oh! There was another champion over here. I think I need an anti-barrier.
Anti-barrier?
Yeah,
All right,
anti-barrier.
I'm on my way in a second.
Yep.
Spanking real quick.
Guardian down.
Minotaurs.
Okay.
Destroy them, Guardian.
Where are you?
I'm coming.
Up there you are.
I died. That's
Oh,
what
that'll do it. All right.
Wait, what was that you picked up?
That's the bloom.
Oh. Damn it. I just heard.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
I got it.
Oh, you got it? Go get it. Take care of that. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, the beam of light's on me, and it is an overload champion, so I should be good, provided I don't die.
Guardian down.
Damn it.
All right, and come on, stagger! Son of a bitch, man. Oh, that might have just blown it. I don't know.
You said overload or anti-barrier?
It was overload. It was overload. Hang on. Oh, he's right over there. He's right on there. There we go. Got the
Nice,
bloom.
nice.
82%, 2 minutes.
Thank you, Blueberry. We have an overload minotaur.
Okay, where is he?
On me.
All right.
It's harder to say where this is than a gamma.
Yeah. Hang on.
And there's no
I just gotta
cardinal
find
thing.
you. That's the thing. I just gotta find you.
I was dead.
It's okay. It's okay. I see the Minotaur.
Oh, there he is.
It's overload, right?
Yep. And he is down.
Ah, man, and I'm down too.
There are neutrinos. Take it. On the bank.
All right. That's 3.
We've got a ball of light, or a ray of light,
Yep.
and I can't see what it is. It's the guy.
I'll see exactly what it is in just a second. He is overload. Ow. Oh, man. He is staggered. He is staggered.
Oh, damn it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it.
There
Yep.
we go.
Oh, we need the, oh. So close.
Guardian down.
Damn.
Nope. I just dropped the
no,
bloom.
I'm gonna do it.
Whew. That was a good round, guys. That was 3 rounds. That was 3 rounds. If this blueberry sticks around, we might actually have a chance at doing this again.
Yeah, let me.
Okay, so what did that take you to? You started like 53%.
Now I'm at 87. One more ought to do it.
There you go. Yep, one more ought to do it.
So it's back,
So again,
back to where we
Well,
were before.
it depends. It's either going to be. It depends on where the pyramids show up, and it'll only take about a moment. But yeah, the means to the end, part of this quest is doing this. Is grinding this event, and and again, if you make it heroic, there's more progress. But even if you don't make it heroic, you see that it basically it sends you it progresses you just fine. It's not like it progresses you 5% or 10%.
Right.
It's still a sizable chunk of change. So, and the thing is, depending on, and if you look on the map, wherever it is, it's either going to be in one of 2 places. Either that spot where we just left, or
there
where
it
it
is.
is
I
right
see
now
it.
is the Pyramidion.
Yeah.
All right. So you like that whispering slab, do you?
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's
I
not
mean,
bad.
like the only perk that it doesn't have that the Trinity Ghoul has is obviously that chain lightning.
Exactly.
Which is great, but you know, I can go without it. It's still just as precise. It still does deal just as much damage.
Our attempt at alignment has drawn attention.
Understood, Ares. Let's charge up the seed and get out of here.
All right. We'll know in a second if it's Cabal or Vex, and it is Vex.
Yep, this blueberry is still with us. That's good.
Great. Okay.
Yeah, he's cleaning up moats too, so this is great.
Yeah. If good possibility this because he joined us late. If he's on it, he's on it.
All right, I'm shooting from back here, so.
Okay, we've got a ray of light, and we have overload. Overload Minotaur.
All right.
And the overload
And
Minotaur's
down.
down.
Very nice, everybody. Very nice. All right. All right. First round with Taken. Now with the Taken, to end that, you basically have
We
to
have
find
a
like
barrier hobgoblin.
and we have an unstoppable. So hang on.
All right, well, I'll take care of the barrier.
Yep, I just got to find the unstoppable. There he is.
Unstoppable is by bank. Yes.
Boom, baby.
Down?
He's down. He's down. Whew. How we?
There we go.
There we go.
Back up.
Thanks up.
Oh, we got another ray of light over by me.
All right.
Shoot, I can't tell what it is.
It's all right. No, it's all right. It's all right. I can't even see it. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it flash up either. It's an overload. I'm on it.
Okay. Going to you.
Boom.
Oh.
All right, we got it.
Bad.
All right, let's do this. We're at 90% for the second wave. This is all good. Don't forget to collect them notes. Don't forget to collect them motes. Collect and bank, collect and bank, collect and bank. Yeah, baby, here we go.
Take it. On the bank.
All right, let's find the champions. All right, we got an unstoppable. Yep. Oh,
Unstoppable? I don't know.
son of a ah.
All right, Rose has him.
Yeah, he needs. Yeah. The thing I hate about the respawning is that for at least for this one, they put you all the way out here. All right. We have an unstoppable over there. Unstoppable on me. There, yeah. Anti-barrier. I mean, there you go.
Looks like we got another blueberry joining the action.
Come on, there we go. Got a bloom. All right. Keep it up, gang. Keep it up. Keep it up.
All right, we have 2 hydras.
Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Stupid Nova Bomb.
Guardian down.
We have a barrier hobgoblin by the bank.
Coming. He's gonna pop his. He's gonna pop it. He's gonna pop it in a second. All right, open up. Open fire on him.
I'm on him.
Guardian down.
Damn it.
I'm coming for you.
Thank you.
Okay, well, what do we got back here?
We have 2 hydra and a minotaur.
Oh, we also got a bloom. All right. 31%. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
Guardian down.
5%. Oh, come on, baby.
Got another hydra on the other side.
Where is he? Oh.
Back there.
87%. If you got him, bank him.
Take it. On the bank.
We got an unstoppable.
I see him.
And we have 2 cave trolls.
Oh, yeah. Woo. Oh, we got a anti-barrier hobgoblin back here. Nope, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Man, that was a good run, though. Boy, that was a good run.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, there it is.
All right.
Guardian, siege preparations are.
That's what's important.
They're ongoing. What is your status?
I'd say we're close to uncovering another message, Commander.
The tower's resources.
Okay,
are
what's
stretched
the next step?
I trust you'll maintain our front against the pyramids.
Let me take a look.
We won't let you down.
Whew.
Challenge is issued to the strong. Collect umbral traces by participating in Escalation Protocol, Gambit, Gambit Prime, or the Reckoning. Earn
All right.
additional progress through ability, final blows, and by defeating bosses.
Okay, so what we're doing now is we're going back to the tower. Going to pick up some Gambit bounties, and we are going to run Gambit. And
Hey, sure. I mean, it's already like 10:30.
we can, well, it's up to you. We can either push forward and get you started on it so you know what to look for, or we can go ahead and call it a night.
Yeah, let's call it a night.
All right.
All
right.
Yeah, I think it would work.
Okay. Then I will take us up to orbit.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, sorry. I just been a long day, and tomorrow's probably gonna get even longer.
Well, yeah, because you got some streaming ahead of you. All right. So
yeah, that
here's,
and other stuff.
yeah. So here's what you need to. This is what you're gonna need to think about if you get a chance to go back into Destiny. And if you wanna get back into Destiny on Saturday, I'll be running in Destiny just to trying to get leveled up and all that stuff. But but if you want help in completing the rest of your quest week, you basically collect umbral traces. And then you're gonna go and then that's when you run Interference. Interference is the last story mission. That's when you start picking up new lore, start picking up stuff from Eris, that sort of thing. And of course, you're getting umbral engrams that you throw into the prismatic recaster, and you go on ahead and you get the higher level armor or weapons. Okay. When you go into Gambit, what you want to focus on is getting umbral. Is you want to get umbral from taking out the yellow bars. So my recommendation would be, as well as now, it doesn't always happen with yellow bars. It happens at random points. Obviously, the bigger the opponent, the more umbral traces you'll pick up.
Okay.
But since it happens a lot with yellow bars, play the sentry and protect the bank, because if you're taking out the Taken at the sentry, those are all yellow bars.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah,
Something to consider. Okay. But if you want to do something on Saturday, let me know, because I'll be here. I'll be here Saturday morning. Okay.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I think I'm going out of town on Saturday, but I don't know what time. I have to double check.
All right. All right. That was a good run, man. It was a good run. Welcome back to Destiny.
Yeah.
If you think this is fun, just keep just wait.
Yeah. Oh man.
We've got more ahead of us. We've got more ahead of us.
Yeah.
All right.
I love the beginning of a season because it feels like there's stuff to do.
And but what's really cool about this season, that instead of giving it all to you in one big, they're spacing it out, so you have a week to do one of the story missions. Then there's another week, and that's a different story mission. It's the same story, just a different mission, just a different step in the quest. So it's not feeling like it's getting stale. All right.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Sounds good.
All right, Spence. Thank you for joining us. You were rocking and rolling.
Yeah, Spence,
that was
thank
great.
You.
I wasn't as talkative tonight, but I always like playing.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we were focused on a lot, but no, this was fun. So I will go on ahead and close out. I'm going to disconnect from Discord. I'm going to leave the fire team, and just say thank you all for joining me. I will see you all another time. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Take care, but take care all.
Yeah. Good night.
Night.
And thank you everybody. Whew, what a run! It's always fun. It's always fun kicking off a new season with Steve. So now that we're officially underway, I think now we need to go and send the love to somebody. So let's see who's on right now. I know Dan is on, but it's getting late. He's in my time zone, so let's just look around. Lulu's on, but man, a lot of good people on tonight. Playing different kinds of stuff too. Always nice. You know what? I think we're going to go on ahead and we're going to raid Sin. I think Sin's the guy we need to go and say hey to tonight. So let's go and let's raid Sin. But thank you everybody for being with us tonight. It's been an absolute blast. I now have to figure out whether or not I have it in my budget to do The Last of Us Part 2. All right, let's see here. First off, I want you to make sure that you use this to say hello. We're going to go ahead and copy that message, and you're going to spam it in Sin's chat when I send you over there. And here we go. Thank you all again so very, very much for spending your Thursday night with me. And on behalf of the Blind Gamer, thank you as well. Thank you for the tips, bits, subs, hosts, auto hosts, the raids, everything you do to help make this stream happen. You guys have been killing it lately. You've been doing everything to help people know about this channel, and I appreciate that. And I make no bones about it. It's a very modest channel we have here, but you all always make me feel like it's a shared experience, and I really, really do appreciate that. I mean that sincerely. Thank you all. I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning for Batman Arkham Asylum. And then sometime during the week or during the weekend, I'm gonna have to work in The Last of Us if I pick it up. I'll have all the details for you tomorrow. Until then, have a great end of the night, and you all have a fantastic day. And I'll see you all tomorrow morning, bright and early. Oh, and yeah, 7 p.m. Pip's gonna be a shark. It's gonna happen. All right, take care of yourselves, everybody. Peace.